We need air support! 30 miles south of Basra. Tell them to fire at the bloody smoke!
Stand in position, Alpha 3.
We're taking casualties!
They've got the high ground now!
Keep firing!
We're pinned down, son!
God, we're getting killed here!
Call for support, Staff Sergeant.
Who the bloody hell are you?
Where are they?
Second house along. Bloody car bomb took out my lead truck and they zoned us with small arms fire. I've got injured men up there, I can't move!
You might want to cover your ears. OK, Dorby, deploy the bullet.
What the hell did you just do?
Saved the RAF a job, Staff Sergeant.
The Voice of God by Simon Bovey. Part 1.
I don't do field work.
There's no one else. Everyone's already out there.
Then someone needs to stay here and study the data.
The computers can do that. Sam, we've got 3 earthquakes a day coming in. That's a 600% increase. In the last month alone, we've had 3 of magnitude 5 or over. We don't even know where the bloody epicentres are. And the last time that happened was never. I need people in the field.
Where exactly?
The Nullarbor Plain.
You've got to be joking.
It's where I need you. Everyone's got a short straw. Mackie's in the Simpson, Talbot's east of Flinders.
Talbot's in a hotel. What's in the Nullarbor?
There's a lot more than just your comfort at stake here, Sam. We've picked up harmonic tremors.
That's impossible.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
It was slap in the middle of the plate. You won't get magma moving this far from a fracture zone. Maybe near a hotspot like the Bass Strait, but not inland.
So, have I got your interest now? Yeah, it could be adjustment activity or even just quiescence or maybe...
4 shocks and we haven't seen the main event yet.
Which is why I need you in the field. We need all the data we can get on this. And hey, you never know, it could make your name. Maybe a paper in it, eh? And I'm telling you, Sam, you've got to engage. I see you reading all those lousy self-help books, but what you really need is to start caring about something.
Oh, great pep talk. I feel so much better now. Look, I'll go, but I don't know a damn thing about the bush. How do I even get out there?
Don't worry. I've teamed you up with someone who knows all about it.
Who?
A guy from Perth University. Highly qualified. You'll like him. He'll meet you at Norseman. And Sam, do some real work out there, eh?
I'm a seismologist. We try and predict the shifting of the Earth's plates, what fault lines are likely to become active. I'm good with rocks. I'm just not so good at predicting people. In my profession, we have a saying, rocks don't lie. It needs biology for that. At that time, all I knew was I was in the arse end of Australia, waiting for God knows who to take me God knows where.
Oh, get away! Oh, God, shoot! Get away!
Hey, lady.
Are these your dogs?
Oh, no. I already ate mine. Go on, get! You want me to help you with your bag someplace?
I can manage.
You want a beer? Reckon it's about 40 degrees today.
Look, do you want money or something?
Just trying to be neighbourly.
If you want to help, you can tell me where... well, where the real town is.
You mean where the white people are?
The hotels, the bars.
The air conditioning. You need to go west off the airstrip. Norseman proper is the other side of the highway.
How far?
Couple of k's. You staying there?
I'm meeting someone.
Well, it's a small town, maybe I know him.
I doubt it.
Why's that?
He's a... you just wouldn't.
Well, is he tall and handsome like me?
Goodbye.
Does he own a big Toyota like me?
Will you leave me alone?
Is he a half-caste fella from Perth University, perhaps?
You're kidding me.
Joshua Patamerri. Sam Rideout, I presume.
I think I lost £5 standing in that sun.
There's cold water in the bottle.
Did McCartney brief you?
Yeah, right. I just got co-opted into Geoscience Australia and was told to meet you here with a ute, equipment and enough water and tucker for a trip into the paddock.
What?
That's what we call the nullarbor out here.
The paddock?
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. It's a waterless, wind-scoured void with bugger all in the way of civilised comforts. To the west there's nothing but empty Indian Ocean till you hit the South African coast. Antarctica to the south. To the north, 3,000 hideous k's of burning sand and spinifex all the way to Darwin.
Yep.
And east, where we're going, it's a bit worse until you hit Sydney, and that's, hey, another 3,000 k's. And you call it the paddock?
Well, when you put it like that, maybe you wouldn't want to buy property and retire.
Yeah, on that we're agreed.
So you want to tell me what we're looking for?
Right now, you know as much as I do. A seismic swarm across the whole of Australia, but especially the north and east coast. Then day before yesterday, seismograph 57 picked up a harmonic tremor out there.
But there isn't any magma this far onto the austral plate?
Right. So it could be an anomaly at the graph.
Ah, and those expendable galahs have been sent to check it.
Something like that.
Yeah, peachy.
So how long before we reach it?
About a day, I reckon.
What? I want to be back in Melbourne tomorrow.
Never happened. We don't turn off the air highway for another 5 hours or so, and then it's another 300 k's off-road.
How did I get taught into this?
Could be worse, could be raining.
Are you going to be this remorselessly cheery throughout the whole trip?
Yeah, probably. Actually, rain would be good. All the bush round here blooms into life. Yeah, flowers and grasses that were dormant spring up in a matter of hours. It's really beautiful. It's worth seeing.
Send me a photograph.
Are you going to be this grumpy throughout the whole trip?
Don't know. I have to work at it. Don't take this the wrong way, but
But you weren't expecting an abo?
I wasn't going to put it that way.
No, that's what you were thinking.
No, I was just thinking...
We're not all drunks and painters, you know.
I know that. I was just thinking.
Stupid bloody bird!
Is it dead?
I better check.
Joshua!
Bloody hell!
What the hell? What just happened?
There must be dozens of them.
Like something from Hitchcock. Does this happen often?
I hope not. It's like they were in a blind flight.
From what?
You're asking the wrong fella.
You're the bush expert.
Not today, and if... Oh, you feel that?
Earthquake. Just a tremor. Would that have scared the birds?
Gets my vote.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning if it wasn't, then I'll have to start thinking about what else it might be.
Oh.
Well, we better get moving before we get a road train up the arse.
Frankly, that seems a lot less scary than going out there.
Yeah. I don't understand. The seismograph seems to be working fine.
So the harmonic tremor is happening?
How? It doesn't make any geological sense.
Could be a fissure.
Well, the nullarbor is basically one big lump of limestone, so fracturing isn't out of the question,
Not
but...
this far from a fault line.
Well, that last tremor was 2.2. Hold on to your hats. I got an epicentre. 400 k's due east.
Hypercentre?
Nah, it's just surface readings. And according to this, it only produced compression waves. Is it possible?
How long will it take to get there?
It's all cross-country. Another day at least, I reckon.
Download all the data. I'll uplink it to McCartney later.
So what are we doing?
Going east tomorrow, I guess. So is there a hotel around here?
Eh? Ah, that's a joke, right? I've sealed the seismograph back up.
There's only one tent.
Well, yeah, I thought you'd bring your own.
I don't own a bloody tent. If you've got any ideas about getting lucky out here, then you can just take them.
Hey, no, look, I'll sleep in the cruiser, no worries.
Oh, no, you're not. If you think I'm going to sleep out in this bug paradise, you've got another thing coming.
Well, actually, it's not the bugs you need to worry about.
No?
Nah, it's the snakes that scare the crappers out of me.
Oh, great.
Look, I got loads of 4X, snags and bacon. What do you say we get the barbie going?
Sounds revolting.
Is that a yes?
Of course it is. I could eat a scabby dog.
Right. Anything we're looking for? Volcanic or tectonic? I'll be honest, it's got me beat.
I think we're rewriting the book on this one.
Major plate realignment?
I'm not going to guess until all the data's in. It could just be a non-recurring phenomenon.
Which is a euphemism for we don't know what the hell is going on, but we're stocking up on canned goods.
It's got to have a simple explanation, Joshua. We just can't see it yet.
Yeah? You write down the exact time and date you said that. We mess with this planet too much. Whenever something weird happens like this, I can't help thinking she's biting back.
Global warming isn't going to cause quakes.
Nah, but governments did weird stuff where we're going. A lot of nuclear tests. Makes you think, that's all.
I'm too tired to think.
Beer?
I'm just going to, you know...
Oh, right. Yeah, dunnies wherever you dig. And make a noise, scare off the king browns.
Snakes, right?
The snake. You bit, you're dead.
I can see I'm going to be very constipated on this trip.
Nah, it's the bunyip you want to worry about.
Another snake?
Much worse. It's a man-eating monster who stuns you with a bellow, then drags you down into his swamp.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
It's true, I swear. Anything new off the satellite?
Nothing happened overnight. But I think I knew that already.
Oh, didn't you sleep?
I kept a snake vigil. Can we turn the aircon up?
Nah, it uses too much fuel. We've got to be careful.
Oh, okay. You know, I didn't realise it was like this out here.
What, all the sand?
No. I mean, I know the geology, but the scale, the size of the sky, it's incredible. From my apartment, all I can see is next door's washing.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
Makes you feel so insignificant.
Well, you're good company.
Come on, you must feel it too.
Yeah. Well, what you're looking at is the real Australia. What they don't put in the brochures. It's as ancient as time, never changing, always changing. You know there are more UFO sightings here than anywhere else in Oz, and no one bloody lives here. Makes you think. And then there's the Dreamtime stuff. This place is sacred central.
Like what?
Nah, I don't remember. So how come you never been out here before?
I'm a pom. You see sunshine, blue sea and cheap Chardonnay. I think we're in heaven. Why move?
Tourists forever.
Which is bad, why?
Roots.
So this is your... ancestral land?
Nah, Chalucha. My dad's been Tupi. It's further north.
Get back much?
Yeah. Well, I left for a good reason. I'm 34. By the time your average Aboriginal man reached 40 up there, he qualified as an elder. It was live on welfare or break your back as a stockman on some isolated station. I tell you, when settlers came here, they didn't just take our lands.
You sound like a land rights lawyer.
And you sound like the other 80% of the country that clings to the east coast and looks out to sea. You want to try looking inside every now and then. You live here, but you don't live here.
Hey, at least I go back home to the UK when I can. You're as much a tourist as I am.
I have to be. The only way my people will survive is if we take the world on in its own game. That, and the fact that I do possess weapons-grade talent that was wasted in Alice Springs.
Modest, too. Hey, you see that?
Yeah, it's wreckage, maybe.
Slow down.
Hey, what for?
Let's take a look.
I don't know, Sam. A lot of stuff comes down here. Skylab hid back there a ways in 79. Military always messing about with something. Maybe we just leave it, huh?
Come on. 5 minutes. Stretch your legs. Where's your curiosity?
I'll give it to the cat. Hey, what is it?
Light aircraft, I think.
Let's go. Nothing we can do.
I'm just going to check.
Sam, be careful. You okay?
There's bodies in here.
Leave it, Sam. It's full of blowies.
Yeah. Here.
You all right?
I think I'm going to throw up.
No, just breathe. Breathe. Who was in there?
2 people. Oh, damn these flies.
You better?
Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to get that smell out of my nose. They look pretty far gone. I just grabbed that.
I got a passport. Lee Treadway. Poor sod.
Treadway? That name rings a bell.
I don't recognise it.
Well, they hadn't been there long. We best tell someone as soon as we can.
Oh, hey. Somebody already knows.
How?
You see those twigs in ochre?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
No, I wouldn't touch that. Aboriginal business.
What does it mean?
Cleansing a sacred site, I reckon.
What, this spot?
The whole of Oz is a sacred site.
Oh. Joshua, can we get out of here? This place is freaking me out.
Yeah, me too. We've got another 3-4 hours to go, I reckon. You ready for it?
Yeah. Just next time I get curious, remind me to mind my own business.
A bare few seconds before the waves bounce back.
At least it looks flat around here. No obvious uplifting.
And no gas vents either, which is the main thing.
You sure this is the right place?
GPS coordinates are the same as the seismographs last night.
Hey, Joshua! Come here!
Hey, what you got?
A sign. Keep out, prohibited area.
Oh, no. Maralinga Fields.
What's that?
A blighted place, bad dreamings.
And in English?
I told you yesterday it was a nuclear testing range in the 50s. Look around you. It's vitreous sand.
You mean we're standing in a bomb test site?
Ground zero.
How come I don't know about this place?
Strangely enough, they don't actually publicise it that much.
And I thought the desert was spooky.
We're going back.
The hell we are!
We shouldn't be here.
No, I didn't come through miles of crappy desert to turn back when we're so close to finding some answers.
Sam, people don't put signs up out here unless they're pretty serious about keeping people out.
Who's going to know?
I heard stories about this place.
Like what?
Just stories, okay? Aboriginal legends.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Of course we'll go. An ancient legend is bound to be relevant to studying a seismic swarm today.
Will you not be sarcastic at a time like this? It confuses me.
Data's in.
What do we got?
Nothing. Big fat slab of limestone. No fault lines, no vents, nothing.
Let me see.
I'm interested now.
Oh, no, that can't be. And there's got to be something.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Within a K or two, yeah. And even if we were 10 K short, there'd be some evidence down there, some sign of shearing.
Someone coming.
What? Ah, bloody hell.
What do you think we should do?
Oh, no, run.
No, we can't.
Well, I mean, let's just go, just leave the equipment.
No, Joshua, we can't.
My head is like it's going to explode.
Wait a minute. Hey, stop.
There's some water beside you. Don't stand up or you'll be sick.
Where am I?
Tell me who you are first.
Sam Rideout.
What were you doing out there?
I feel sick.
Just lie still. Answer the question, please.
Go away.
What were you doing out there?
Did you just do that to me? I'm a seismologist. We're studying the earthquakes. You must have felt them.
You passed warning signs telling you this was a prohibited area.
No, we didn't. We found one that was lying down.
What were you looking for?
I just told you. Don't you watch the news? Where am I?
Who do you work for?
Geoscience Australia. Who are you?
You're English.
So are you.
What have you found out about these quakes?
You wouldn't understand if I told you.
Try me.
There's no fault line.
And who have you told about this?
No one. Look, where am I? Where's Joshua? Hello? Hello?
So far, they're both telling the same story.
It was only a matter of time before someone came looking. I was hoping it would take them longer.
Superficially, their identities check out, but it's a hell of a coincidence them turning up when they did.
Well, they're scientists and good at their job.
Maybe, Colonel. But I found this passport in their Land Cruiser.
Treadway? Do they know what happened to him?
I haven't asked them where they got it yet. I wanted to keep something in reserve.
Then let's ask them now.
Sir, my recommendation is we get them off base as soon as. Use the ground contamination cover story to hospitalise them for a few days until we can check them out in more detail.
I want to meet them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You don't? Well, I think we'll risk it.
They know too much already.
Nick, if we ship them off, they won't stop looking. And there'll be others. Let's find out what they know before we do anything.
Miss Rideout.
Oh.
Miss Rideout.
Where's Joshua?
He's safe.
I want to see him.
You will soon. Lee Treadway.
Who?
You heard.
I've never heard of him.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure I'd know. Wait a minute. Yes, that was the name of the man in the plane crash we passed. About 50 kilometres west of here. There was a pilot too, but they were pretty far gone. I just grabbed a bag with a passport in and got away from it. Which you must have found in our car, right?
He was dead.
Very. Hello? What the hell is going on here?
Is it him?
Oh, it's hard to tell from the face. Maggots and dingoes have taken their toll. We'll do his DNA, but I'd say so. He had his transfer orders in his pocket, credit cards, usual stuff. You two, body detail.
Great. This is going to set us back even further.
The programme carries on as planned.
We're not even halfway through the test. Without detailed analysis of the seismograms, we're just guessing at how to balance the harmonic profile.
We carry on.
Carl, I don't think we can control
Then
it.
start to think. Look, I know this is stressful for us all, but we continue with the test.
The old man's on a short fuse these days.
He's got a lot invested in this.
Haven't we all? You heard we found a couple of geologists out on the range this morning.
The grapevine's been humming.
I think he's going to bring them in.
We need them.
We don't know anything about them.
We're not in a position to be choosy.
Bloody careless of Treadway to get himself killed.
Here, give me the details. I'll take a look, see if I can come up with anything. I hope you're going to shower later.
I guess I do smell a bit, outback.
Oh, no, don't you dare.
Mr. Patamerri, get to your feet, please.
Hey, what?
Follow me.
Military? What time is it?
Late. This way.
Where are we?
Underground. 5 metres.
Hey, I recognise your voice. You're the man on the speaker.
Walk or we'll drag you. All the same to us.
Where are we going?
In here.
Joshua!
I wondered what the hell had happened to you.
So did I. Are you okay?
The head up on me bastards didn't torture any state secrets out of me, if that's what you mean. You?
Scared to death.
You've really no need, Miss Rideout.
Who are you?
My name's Walker, Colonel Walker. I run this facility. Sit, please.
Where are we?
I appreciate this must be alarming to you both, and I apologise for your treatment. But I must ask you some more questions before I can answer yours.
This isn't going to be like last time, is it?
No.
Oh, good. I don't think my stomach can handle it.
What do you want to ask us? I told your goon all I know.
No, we didn't know we was on prohibited land, okay? Just let us go.
We can't let you go.
What does that mean?
It's all right, Captain.
Look, we're civilians. You can't keep us here. Plus, you're not even Australian, so you've kidnapped a foreign national. We're walking out of here.
How? You're in a maximum security facility. Even supposing you could get out of it, it's currently 44 degrees in the shade out there. We're over 100 miles to the nearest station across a desert that even camels avoid. How's your bushcraft, Patamerri? Think you'd make it?
What is all this cloak and dagger? We came here because of the earthquakes, that's it.
Yes, and what exactly have you learnt about the recent series of tremors? It is important.
Oh. Well, I don't know how much you'll understand, but there's no fault line or hypercentre. But there is an epicentre around here. They're primary waves only, no secondary waves at all, so they're not tectonic or volcanic. It's something we've never seen before. Pure seismic energy.
I see. Very clear. Thank you. Will you ask Miss Preedy to join us?
So,
why all this about the earthquakes? You must have seen the news. You must know what's going on.
Treadway.
What?
The man in the plane?
Yes.
He's a seismologist. I remember now where I've heard that name before. He's written papers for the British Geological Survey.
Treadway was a leader in his field. That's why I sent for him. I don't have time to replace him with someone from the UK, but you're here, you're Johnny on the spot.
I don't understand.
I know what's causing the quakes. I just don't know how to stop them. but you might be able to help.
What is this? Some kind of...
Stay here. Come with me, Dolby.
Come on, follow him.
Shut down main power. Then kill everything. Barker, can you hear me, Barker?
What's going on?
The test units are runaway.
There's no sequence scheduled for today.
The housing design team were running a mountings check when it started to feed back.
Are you okay?
It's not me you need to worry about. Barker and Tilly are still in there.
Power it down!
We can't. They routed power into the forward control booth. I can't cut it from here.
It feels like the mountings are beginning to break.
What's going on?
Get out of here!
Someone's got to go in there!
It could be suicide.
But this isn't...
Colonel, we've got to kill the power to the whole base.
No, it could lose God knows what data in the mainframe.
We'll save the data or lose the base.
What's making that noise?
Cover your ears!
Everyone all right?
Yeah. My ears are ringing like a brass band.
Are you okay?
Yeah. How's Barker and Tilly?
You're kidding, right?
Are they dead?
Dead. They're coating the walls.
Oh, someone, please, what is going on here? Who are you people?
I'd hoped to give you a better introduction to our work. But like I said, we need your help.
With what?
With perhaps the most important project in the history of mankind. So are you with us?
In part 1 of The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Sam was played by Clare Corbett, Joshua by Matthew Diktinsky, Nick, David Thorpe, Walker, Geoffrey Beevors, Belinda, Beth Chalmers, and McCartney by Gerard McDermott. The soldiers were John Cummins, Delroy Brown and Nick Sace. The Voice of God was directed by Mark Beebe. The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Part 2.
Watch where you're treading. There's still bits of Barker and Tilly here.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Won't have been quick. Internal organs turning to liquid. Eyes and ears.
Oh, I don't think I can do this.
Oh, hey, look at me. Look at me, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you leave me to do this?
No, I've got to know what happened.
Okay. Look at this. Triple screen reinforced concrete. It's just smashed. The power of this thing.
Sometimes I think it shouldn't just be in our hands.
And the old man would regard that kind of talk as treason.
Oh, I know my duty. I was just thinking out loud.
As far as he's concerned, this is going to bring in a new age.
Well, I'll settle for just having ordnance that works as it's supposed to.
You'll sort it. I have every confidence in you. How long will it take to get it up and running again?
The Colonel's already got us installing the second test unit. Not as bug-free as I'd like, but depending on what diagnostics show up, we can maybe get going again tomorrow.
That fast?
He's cracking the whip.
Someone has to.
I suspect, though, that we've reached a boundary, and I'm not sure how we can cross it. Right now, I need a seismologist. They know their stuff, Nick.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I get paid to worry about these things, remember? And that Abo has an attitude problem.
Maybe you both do. You going to their briefing?
I've been asked to provide the floor show.
The what?
I'm bringing a Steely Dan.
Thanks for the warning.
Hasn't this place been bombed enough?
Military research doesn't just mean building bombs. We're involved in something a little more complex.
Curing AIDS? Abolishing hunger? What?
The truth is, Mr. Patamerri, that at the moment we are under threat from a hostile ideology, global in scale, ruthless in purpose, and insidious in method. Unhappily, the danger it poses promises to be of an indefinite duration. So there's a need for not just a new way of thinking, but new weapons.
And in normal speak, that would be...
Don't you ever watch the news?
I never watch the cartoons. They make more sense.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
We're talking about a weapon that will specifically counter terrorism, the individuals and the states that support it.
And you're not talking nuclear?
No, though they do have the potential to be as destructive.
What do you know about infrasound?
Not a lot, other than major seismic events create very high or low frequencies we can't hear.
They say animals can. Whales and elephants use it to communicate, don't they?
That's right, but there's a lot more to it than that. The Nazis were actually the first to investigate its potential as a weapon in the hope of downing Allied bombers. But most of the data on its effects on the human body come from NASA. They found that during rocket launches, their astronauts suffered visual distortion, headaches, nausea, and even respiratory rhythm distress.
But the frequency that is most dangerous is between 7 and 8 hertz. This is the resonant frequency of flesh.
It's what killed the 2 scientists yesterday.
A sound killed them?
I know it seems like science fiction, but I assure you it's very real. Sound is an incredibly powerful and important property to be able to manage, and here we're learning how to do that.
You fellas had me there for a minute. You must think I'm a dill or something.
Why on earth would we think that?
Or sarcasm, right?
I'm impressed you noticed it.
This is rather difficult to believe.
Show them, Captain.
This is a Grade 1 military oscillator nicknamed as Steely Dan. Its tactical function is house clearance in an urban conflict environment.
Makes your fillings rattle.
Yeah, I'd keep your mouth open if I was you. You shouldn't find that too difficult.
In 5 minutes, it'll be unbearable to be within 50 feet of it. In half an hour, it'll reduce the average house to sugar cube-sized rubble. It works by vibrating at the precise harmonic profile of the target, creating a catastrophic resonance.
This is the first of many such weapons that are already being used by armed forces around the world.
Captain Bowman was actually the first British serviceman to use one in conflict.
Ah, bully for him.
Yeah, but ask me outside and I'll neither confirm nor deny their use.
Come a long way since US forces bombarded General Noriega in the Vatican Embassy with endless cycles of high-volume pop music.
All right, please turn it off.
Oh, that's nothing. Give it a minute and it gets really quite arousing.
Okay, you made your point. I'm going to chunder.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
Oh.
Gets to you, doesn't it? Deep inside, it's elemental and raw. You can't see it, can't avoid it, but it will kill you.
You were washed with infrasound the moment we saw you on the range. That's why you became disorientated. A low-yield sonic bullet knocked you out from 200 metres.
And you used it on us in the cells?
It's very efficient at breaking down resistance.
And here at Maralinga, we're working on what we hope will be the most versatile application.
But there are problems, and we need your help.
To do what?
Stop the tremors.
You're causing them?
They're an unwanted side effect from the test firings, yes.
Test firing what? The thing that killed those scientists?
Yes, but ultimately something much bigger. A weapon that can generate infrasound of sufficient power and focus to collapse a building from many miles away, knock an airliner out of the sky, or subtle enough to liquidize a single suicide bomber in a crowded street while leaving everyone else unharmed.
What? What the hell is this thing called?
I call it the Voice of God.
And that was the first time we heard the name. Not the kind you'd ever forget. No, believe me, I've tried. It seemed portentous, even pretentious. Just not possible that all the quakes, the deaths I'd seen of Barker and Tilly were caused by sound. Surely these people were exaggerating. And if they weren't, then what the hell was I going to do?
Wild fish tanks in the corridors.
There are watchdogs. Fish can hear infrasonic precursors. If they're unsettled when we've stopped a test, we know there's spillage. We can then bring down a series of baffles and shields within the facility to protect us from aftershocks.
Jeez, this thing must fill your backyard.
There she is. The product of 3 years' hard labour in the colonies.
Is this all that it is?
The actual oscillating unit doesn't need to be that big. You just have to get things started. And then nature does the rest.
The bunyip.
The what?
Nothing.
It's hard to believe this is what's got every geologist in Australia running round. Doesn't look much like a weapon.
Well, that's because it isn't.
What?
This is just a test device, a unit on which we try out ideas, refine the science.
How many are there?
We had 2. You saw what happened to one of them yesterday.
Thank God it isn't the real thing. Think what that could do.
It's really quite beautiful. Like a nautilus shell.
I'm glad you think so. The real breakthrough is in these horns. It's these that magnify and focus the resonance energy. Then it can either pump out a wave of oscillating energy or fire a beam as fine as a pencil.
Up to now, we've just had run-up tests, but in practice, the horns will be focused onto coordinates.
But as you've seen at the moment, it's as dangerous to wield as it is to receive.
And I can't determine why. The tremors radiate out from here at no predictable meridian.
And that's where we come in.
Primarily, we need to know if it's how the waves interact with the terrain, and if so, whether it's something peculiar to Maralinga or a design flaw we can iron out.
Or you're up a gum tree, eh, mate, and the bits it doesn't work.
It works.
In the early days of jet aviation, people didn't believe the sound barrier could be broken. Limits are only there to be beaten.
I'll make all the data you want available. If you need anything else, just let me know.
You do realise we don't know anything about weapons?
You don't need to. Just do the job that's asked and do it quickly. And then you can go home.
Carl? Carl?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Sorry. I didn't realise you used pink noise.
It helps me concentrate. Same as Tibetan singing bowls. There's nothing new under the sun.
I just wanted your approval for releasing the test data to Sam and Joshua.
Oh. Not the harmonic profiles. They're classified. Doubt they'd understand them anyway. Oh, and not this. There's no need for them to know how many tests we've run. Anything else?
It's my job to say it. I think we're pushing too far too fast.
We're going too slowly.
My people are dying now. That changes things.
I know how you feel. It shouldn't have happened. Did you know 6 slave labourers died for each V-2 rocket the Nazis assembled? A far higher proportion than enemy civilians killed by it. But no one could doubt the weapon's potency as propaganda. The voice will be no less effective. We push on.
We need time to study the data, to check...
Belinda, we don't have time. Whilst we're here, our enemies are putting schemes into place that we can only dread. And all the...
Carl, are you all right?
No, I'm fine. Could you pass me that flask? Thank you.
Shall I get the MO? She's only down the corridor.
No, I'm fine, really. Indigestion.
Settling in, then?
I wonder if I could get the bloody aircon to work. God, it's hot.
Yeah, in more ways than one. I'd say they got us stuffed and oven ready.
You've got to admit it's intriguing. I do actually know a little bit about infrasound. What Walker said, it's all true. Have you heard of Tesla?
Well, yeah, the Tesla coil.
That's him. He and a chap called Gavro pioneered a lot of the science over 100 years ago.
Why did you say anything?
Know all you tell, don't tell all you know, I suppose.
Hey, you're a dark horse.
Is that a compliment?
That's as good as it gets. So what are we going to do?
I didn't get the feeling from Walker that we actually had much choice.
There's always choice. OK, I admit the science of this thing has got my attention, but this is dangerous stuff, Sam.
Yeah, Joshua, it's a weapon.
No, I mean, they don't know what they're dealing with. I don't know what they're dealing with. And it could turn around and deal with us.
Belinda and Nick seem pretty clear about how dangerous it is.
Oh, it's Nick now, is it? Yeah, it was Gurn yesterday.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
What? Oh, that's 6-foot mutton gun. No, but ask yourself this. If they know so damn much about what they're doing, why do they need the help of 2 misfits who are the last 2 people their own colleagues turn to? You think about that.
Oh, gosh, thanks for the boost of my self-esteem.
Come on, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just not happy working with something that's used to kill, and I'm not happy with this place. It has a bad feeling to it. All them damn fish everywhere give me the willies. And it feels haunted. I know you scoff, but it does. There's stories about Maralinga.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious, Sam.
I didn't think you subscribed.
There's some things you don't mess with.
I can't pretend to know how you feel, Joshua, because I don't. I don't know those stories. I do understand your worries about the weapon. We both know Walker's going to press on with us, whether we're here or not.
Agreed.
So, if we're here, we can at least try and stop these quakes before they do some real damage.
Yeah, I heard that.
So we a team still?
You want me to fix your aircon?
Of course I do.
You just press the on button.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You've got a minute?
Oh, for you, several.
I've been looking over your report on Treadway's plane crash, and it doesn't look like an accident to me.
I didn't see any signs of ground fire or a bomb.
No. You'll probably think I'm crazy, but the damage looks... Well, it looks like the voice.
It can't be.
Catastrophic structural failure, wide dispersion of debris. Nick, it has the signature.
The only way it would be even remotely possible is if Treadway's aircraft was on approach at the same time we were running a test.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'd make sure that didn't happen.
It just looks odd.
This is the outback. Odd's normal out here. Have you told the old man about this?
Not yet. I wanted to run it past you before
don't. He's got enough to worry about. Leave it with me, but...
Oh, but...
Honestly, Belinda, I think it's just an accident.
A lot of this information was way over our heads.
We didn't expect you to understand it all.
Well, we've looked at all the data you had on the tremors up till now, and they've been pretty much all over Australia, apart from the south.
So is it how the harmonics interact with the particular rock around here, as we suspected?
No, it's just limestone.
Which means?
Well, nothing, it's just a fact. You're thinking one-dimensionally when you should be thinking seismic.
Go on.
Well, basically, in an earthquake, you have two kinds of energy. Compression waves, which do exactly what it says on the tin, really. They compress rock, and they're fast, very fast. That's what you've been creating. There are also surface waves, which have a more side-to-side motion and cause shearing. But we haven't found any record of them in the tremors you've caused.
So it's not in the limestone?
Oh, the rock doesn't make any difference.
So where should we look?
Well, it's a curly one, but we think it's your focusing or your structure.
Yeah.
Not precise enough.
Hey, I'm not Einstein.
We have an idea which may work. So, which is the front?
Here. Yeah, this is the focusing cone, but we haven't tested those in a firing sequence yet.
So the energy has just been allowed to dissipate?
Yes.
And you use this kind of mounting all the time?
For all of the test units so far, yes.
Yeah, what's it made of?
Titanium with a polycarbon bed.
Where are you going with this?
Well, all the evidence points to compression wave conduction.
No, the bed is especially designed to prevent the oscillations from reaching the support.
Again, you're not thinking seismic. Compression waves will pass through anything. Your problem's the mounting.
Yeah, we think it's way too rigid. You see, the reason you haven't created any tremors in the south is because the rear of the mount isn't grounded. And you haven't created shearing waves because the thing tears itself apart before you get the frequencies low enough.
Right, we're close to 7 cycles and the structure starts to lose integrity.
Yeah.
Good job you called us in. Carry on like this and you'd have brought the bloody house down.
So we need a floating housing.
It's still too rigid.
Some form of cradle would do it.
We drew up a rough plan, which I'm sure wouldn't take too much to build.
Good. Very good. When the solution is simple, God is answering. That's Einstein, Mr. Patamerri. Get on to it.
Bring the beam all this way. That's what I wanted.
Hi. Thought you might need a cup of coffee.
Thanks, put it down anywhere.
Take a break. You need to eat. Or at least drink your coffee, Belinda.
Nick, I don't have time for this.
Hey.
Look, I've still got cabling that isn't wired in, stanchions that won't mount, and a million other problems.
What can I do?
Well, we're going to be lifting the unit in a few minutes. We'll need all the help we can get for that.
I'll pull in some of my men. So this is the new mounting. Nice job.
It's down to Sam and Joshua, mainly.
Let's hope it works.
Well, I'll soon know.
You're not firing tonight.
As soon as the test unit's secured.
What does go wrong?
Well, then I guess we'll learn something else.
Yeah, I brought you a Chico roll.
Is that food stuff?
Yeah, they're good.
Is there anything in that canteen that isn't fried?
If there is, I think they throw it out. So, where are we at?
They're not telling us all the facts.
Their military line's part of the job.
Look here. Of the 108 quakes recorded in the last 40 days, I reckon at least 92 of them can be attributed to the weapon.
Wow.
We've only got data on test firings corresponding to half that amount.
What did I tell you? They're all as cunning as a dunny can rat.
Well, if I understood that, I'm sure I'd agree with you. But the thing that really worries me is the average magnitude is around 2.5.
Yeah, so?
So, there are these at 5.6, at 5.8, and this one in the Musgraves at 6.1 that aren't anything to do with test firings. Or if they are, I don't have the data.
That's way over the average, both naturally and for the voice.
So what made those?
Ah, hell. It's what I'm saying, isn't it? We mess with the planet and she'll bite back.
Or it's something we haven't seen yet.
Like what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they're not telling us everything.
You know they're going to test this thing again tonight.
Belinda told me.
But if it works, I'm out of here. You?
We'll see.
Oh, don't let them suck you in, Sam.
Give me some credit, but I've started something here and I want to see it through.
I'm glad to hear it.
Colonel.
That's how we all feel.
Oh, we were just running through the data.
Good. I wanted to thank you for what you've done already.
Just stick a bonus on the fee.
If it works, then there'll be many bonuses.
You really believe that? That this is a force for good?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Can a weapon ever be a force for good?
Well, haven't nuclear weapons kept the peace between the superpowers for over 50 years?
Korea, Vietnam, Angola, Bosnia, Iraq, Kuwait, Sierra Leone, Iran, shall I go on?
Proxy conflicts. Don't let them blind you to the future we and our children face. We have to find within us the resolve to carry the burdens of a prolonged and complex struggle against terrorism. And yes, it is a struggle against fear. Fear of the unknown, of the outsider, fear of change. The voice is merely one element in that struggle, but it's an important one.
Wielding a bigger stick than the other fella is going to solve our problems?
No, just make people more susceptible to talking before fighting.
But these are people who feel they have a grievance, and believe me, I know a little about that. They won't give up just because they might die. It's not a war out there like you believe.
Isn't it? This age may not have its iconic words like Auschwitz or Hiroshima, but we have their like. 9/11, Bali, Black Christmas. We all remember where we were when we heard about them.
I certainly do.
And I don't want to see any more days like that. I honestly believe that we're working here to make sure that doesn't happen.
It is still unproven technology.
Is it? And it shall come to pass that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, the wall of the city shall fall down flat. Joshua 6:5.
Well, don't look at me, no relation.
No, but possibly the earliest account in literature of sound being used as a weapon.
I guess it's no accident you find that reference in the Bible. Religion is what you're up against. You do see that, don't you?
I have no time for religion, Mr. Patamerri. As you quite rightly observe, it divides people. But belief brings them together.
Belief. Now there's something you don't expect to hear out of the mouth of a scientist. And I think for a while there, he had me. Look, my aim was to make the weapon safe, that when and if it was deployed, it wouldn't cause more damage than was necessary. I can see now I was wrong. Wrong about everything. It's not the weapons that create the fear, it's the fear that creates the weapons. But I lost friends in Bali. And the more you want to believe in something, the easier it is to be fooled.
Bring the oscillator online.
In the sequence.
50 cycles per second.
Withdraw the baffles.
So what's the dream scenario here?
No, get it down to 6 cycles and it doesn't shake itself apart.
You forgot no quakes.
I assumed that was obvious.
Cut it out, you two.
20 cycles.
Lower the resonance shield.
Wow, I can feel that in my stomach.
Yeah, right before it turns to jelly.
You always have to spoil the moment.
10 cycles. 9.
How's the profile?
Smooth graph. Structural integrity is good. We're green across the board.
8 cycles.
Come on.
7 cycles.
Hold it there.
Holding.
She's steady, Colonel.
Yes!
So that's it?
Yes, with much thanks to you.
Don't know about you, but I was expecting more.
The developments are more often than not in small...
That's what I was expecting.
A shield's fractured.
Resonance leaking in.
God, the power of that thing!
Shutting down.
Shutting down!
No, I'm trying. I don't understand. After the last test, I completely updated the safety protocol.
We've got to get out, Joshua!
Sam, she's fainted. Stay with her.
We have to throw the main power grid off.
I'll do it.
It's under the system's control panel.
Don't get up too quick.
You okay?
My head feels like it's been cracked open. Have I been unconscious for long?
A couple of minutes. Take it easy, don't rush to get vertical.
I found the problem. The cable to the automatic cutoff had been severed. It looks like it was jammed too tightly into the power ducts.
So I guess the cradle didn't work then?
On the contrary, it was a great success. The cradle stood up very well.
What happens when it goes badly?
There's no indication of primary wave conduction. It was the oscillating unit. It didn't shut down when it went critical and radiated resonant energy.
It's quite a breakthrough.
I'm sorry, though. The unit should have shut down. I don't understand why it didn't. I checked it myself.
No, Belinda. If anyone's to blame, it's me. I've been driving us all hard, but I think today we can say it's paid off. Thank you all. Tomorrow we start with...
Sir, we're getting reports of a quake.
Where?
Middle of the Gibson.
Show me the seismogram.
3.2. 900 k's away.
Northwest of the device. Right where the horn's pointed. Well, that means we're gaining some control.
Anyone hurt?
Well, it's just desert.
Oh, you think? Trust me, there are people living there.
This really does mean back to the drawing board.
Not at all. This is very encouraging.
You're joking, right?
As Captain Bowman said, it's on a definite, predictable trajectory.
Yes, but we've got to stop the quakes. I thought that was understood.
It's larger than I predicted, but the energy was untargeted.
Exactly. Once we bring the targeting system online, I'm confident we'll rein it in.
And if you don't?
These are teething problems, nothing more.
That's insane. You run the risk of not only causing a quake in a populated area, but killing your own stuff. And you call that a breakthrough? This whole setup's a bloody bag of nails.
You're not here to comment on policy.
The hell I'm not.
When I tell you to shut up, you shut up.
Joshua,
Listen to me. No,
Enough! All matters regarding the tests are my responsibility and mine alone.
We all understand that, Colonel.
I think the result is conclusive. Get engineering started on a version for the ordnance straight away.
Whoa, what?
Nothing for you to be concerned about.
I'm concerned about everything you
Mr. Patamerri, you're here at my discretion. That means you can be a polite advisor or you can be under confinement. Your choice.
Well, that's a POM tradition, isn't it?
And one I keep very much alive. Now back to work.
I think you just got your head handed to you, Abbo.
I've been insulted by professionals. You people are just journeymen.
Yeah, well, why don't you...
Please, everyone! We should rethink this.
This is a military base. Carry out your orders.
The Colonel knows what he's doing.
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing.
Well, that's the scientific mind for you. And believe me, Colonel Walker does have one of the best.
They're not listening.
Nah, you really think so?
Nick?
Are you all right?
Oh, I didn't know you were out here.
Just checking the perimeter. Are you picking up any residual harmonics?
No, we're clear. The fish are quiet.
It looked like you were getting something.
It's strange. Probably just a number station.
Out here?
You'd be surprised. It's gone now. I wanted to thank you.
For what?
For saving our lives. Saving my life. Stupid of me not to double-check that cable, but I was sure it was put in correctly. I watched them do it.
It doesn't matter now. And it was my job.
You're head of security, not head of safety procedures.
No, it's my job because I love you.
Got one of those for me?
I was hoping to work through this slab myself.
Come on, give it up. Nice spot. Lovely sunset. No night here for you to aggravoke.
Yeah, it's a gift.
What are you doing?
Trying to find some news online. Doesn't look like anyone was hurt. They got lucky.
We got lucky.
They're all over the place like a mad woman's knitting, Sam.
You're drunk.
I'm about right. Besides, isn't that what you expect of us black fellas?
Don't start with me. Just because Walker had a go doesn't mean to say we're all like that.
What the hell are we doing here, Sam?
Damage limitation.
Yeah, well, I don't think we got to the hard part yet. Do you know what Aborigine means?
Indigenous people, isn't it?
It means people who were here from the beginning. And we say that no one can hear the voice of God and live. And I don't know about you, but that makes me feel just... You hear that?
Yeah. It's coming from across the desert.
Hey, you two. You better come and look at this.
What is it?
Trouble.
In part 2 of The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Joshua was played by Matthew Diktinsky, Sam by Clare Corbett, Nick, David Thorpe, Walker, Geoffrey Beevors, Belinda, Beth Chalmers, and Joel, Simon Bovey. The Voice of God was directed by Mark Beebe. The Voice of God by Simon Bovey. Part 3.
I don't believe this. Friends of yours?
Not my clan. Jeez, there must be 50 or 60.
What do they want?
Same as us, probably. Stop the quakes.
Call it in, Private. Tell base I want the Apaches. Low yield, but I want that mob gone.
What are you doing?
My job. What's that noise they make?
Bull roarers, or what my people call the voice of God. It's swung to call an ancestor and only used very rarely in rituals. Something's really got them spooked to turn out like this.
Where did they come from?
Oak Valley community, I'd guess.
Takes some doing across 100 miles of scrub.
Not bad for a bunch of daft buggers, eh?
Well, they wasted their time. I'm sending them home.
How are you going to do that?
Air support. Don't leave home without it.
Well, call them off. They're not doing any harm.
They're trespassing.
This is their land.
Not this side of the wire. The helicopters will just make it uncomfortable for them, so calm down.
You're using infrasound?
You bastard! Hey, get away! Get away from the wire!
Joshua, they can't hear you!
What the hell is the matter with you people?
No one's gonna get hurt.
They're hurting already, that's why they're here. This isn't a colony anymore, you know. They've more right to be here than you.
No, they haven't. And I'm authorised to use lethal force to protect this facility. So back off, mongrel boy.
You jumped up, little... Shove your head up your...
Glass jaw, might have guessed.
Keep your head back.
I'm trying.
You didn't have to hit him.
He just doesn't know when to back off.
He doesn't.
Oh, this is all I need.
Report, Captain.
There was a group of about 50 Aboriginals by the wire, sir. I ordered the helicopters in to disperse them.
Have they gone?
Yes, sir.
Do you know why they were here?
Land rights protest, I expect. It's not the first time they've done something like this, but I don't think they'll be back.
You don't know anything about it.
Mr. Patamerri, what happened to your nose?
I may have...
Just a disagreement in the Commonwealth. Look, the tremors brought those fellas here.
How would they know they originate here?
Because they've happened before.
What?
Have you heard of the Dreamtime?
Yes, the Aboriginal Genesis.
Near as. But instead of one god, they have many ancestors. One for each totemic species. And they not only created themselves, but also literally sang the world into existence.
Sang?
Yes. And the name Maralinga is writ large in the Dreamtime. It literally means field of thunder.
That's a hell of a coincidence.
Maybe not. There's a story of two ancestors called the Lightning Brothers who created Maralinga. It was a dense forest then, but Witchetty Man, an evil spirit, was jealous of the land they'd created and tried to stop creation by blowing a huge conch shell, drowning out the naming. There was a great battle. Sky filled with thunder and lightning, and the trees were all scorched away. The Lightning Brothers subdued Witchetty Man, but he's still here, somewhere, sleeping under the earth. And that's why these people have come. They fear the tremors mean the battle is about to begin again.
Oh, amazing. I've read about many civilizations that have seismic events in their mythology. Even St. Matthew suggests there was an earthquake at Christ's death, but I'd not heard that one before.
Look, the point is they're not gonna go away. You may think they have, and your men will lose them all right, but they'll still be there.
As long as they stay the other side of the wire, I suppose they won't observe anything of value.
I'll double the patrols.
I assure you that Captain Bowman was acting under my orders and for the well-being of the Aboriginals.
Yeah, that's a colonial tradition after all.
Captain, engineering is ready to move.
Sir.
Anything we can help with?
It's all in hand.
Sorry about your nose.
Yeah, no worries.
They're up to something.
They're military. Up to something's the job description.
Yeah, but what are they building?
Who cares? I'm getting cleaned up.
Yeah, sorry. Still, for a man covered in blood, I think you put your case very well.
Ripper.
Come on. What did you expect?
I don't know. But for people who work with sound, they don't listen very much.
No, this load first. Come on, do the thing.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Well, it's not up to much.
We're running late, Nick.
I know, sir. If you want my opinion, it's going to be at least another day before we're finished here.
Act as if you have faith and it shall be given.
I've never had the comfort of a religious belief, sir.
Don't know if it's much of a comfort.
Colonel, can you check over the firing protocols before I have them uploaded? I don't want mistakes like last time.
Of course, I'll do it now.
You okay, Colonel?
Sit down, here.
I'm fine, thank you.
You've been working too hard.
We've come a long way in a short time, Colonel. The range, the control, even the size of the weapon. Don't you think we could afford to slow the pace a little now?
It's too early to talk of accomplishments. We're close to having this dragon by the tail, and I won't ease off until we've caught him. Is the data in the control room?
Yes.
I'll check it through.
What the hell's the matter with him?
I really don't know.
I'm in love with you. Dreaming's all I do. 'Cause I should be so lucky, 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 lucky.
Something's going on they're not telling us about.
Bloody hell, Sam, come in.
Listen, they're definitely making something.
Well, if I send them some wool, you think they'll knit me one?
We've got to take a look.
I'm not going out there at night. You go. You give me the highlights over breakfast.
You're not still nursing your bruised pride, are you?
Hey, I could have had him. It's a well-known fact that little fellas can lick the big fellas. He just took me by surprise.
And the way we stop that happening again is by going to see what they're up to.
I haven't got any trousers on.
Then put some on. Joshua, I think they're making a much bigger version of our cradle. And I bet you it's for whatever they've been hiding from us. And I, for one, want to know what it is. There are convoys of trucks going off east and we're hitching a lift.
Remember at that plane crash, you did tell me to remind you to mind your own business next time you got curious.
I know, but I have a sixth sense for these things.
Any news on how the other five are doing?
OK, what I need is for you to stop being you for a minute, to get dressed, cut the glib remarks and follow me, OK?
Bloody hell, English women. My mother warned me about you.
I should be getting back.
Oh, I've hardly seen you.
I'm sorry. But, you know, Carl's driving the programme at fever pitch. I'm having to chivvy people along. Half my team is scared to death of him, the other half are terrified of the weapon.
It's doing its job, then.
What, fear?
Yeah. Seems to me that's its greatest asset. Renders nuclear weapons obsolete, but does the same job.
But unlike the bomb, it'll probably be used in anger more than twice. Everyone should have it or no one.
Oh, they will, eventually. Can't see the US, Russia, India or China sitting back and letting the UK rule the waves like the old man expects.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. I told him we should go to the UN with this. Share the technology.
Oh, hang on a minute. For a few years...
It'll head off an arms race. Billions of dollars, Nick, billions, will be spent as countries that are years behind us rush to develop their own version. What will that achieve for any of us?
Oh, well, it's always been something. A crossbow, a frigate, tanks, air power... Then nuclear and tomorrow's sonics. The balance of power shifts.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that way. Before Hiroshima, there were some who urged the US government to explode a bomb on an island as a show of strength, scare Japan into surrender.
Yeah, and if they'd done that, you know what would have happened?
No.
Nothing. No one respects strength unless it's used against them.
That is so cynical.
No, it isn't. We'll have an arms race, a new stalemate, and fear will prevail, and peace because of it. It's a system that works.
Well, sharing the knowledge will achieve the same thing, even if it's just among the UK's friends.
All I know is don't show your hand until it's called. Neither to friends or enemies. Look, I don't want
Might is right, yeah?
Well, yes. I know my job, Belinda, and it's not just to kill, it's to keep the status quo.
Even if it's rotten?
Where do you want this load?
Get out. I thought you said there was nothing out here.
Well, there isn't. Nearest town's Cook, 300 k's south.
It looks like a school over there. There's a lot of glass out of the windows.
Hang on. And no furniture either. Sam, these buildings are just shells.
What are they doing here, then?
You know, the old fellas used to talk about a town out here in the desert, but I never gave it much notice. Maybe this is it. Can you hear sheep?
Yeah, I think it's coming from... Whoa, look at them all.
Bloody hell, what are they for?
God knows.
This is giving me the creeps, like a ghost town.
Yeah, why don't we just go... Someone's coming.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Come out with your hands above your head.
The guards have orders to shoot trespassers on sight.
I thought we were part of the team.
You are.
Are we? Look, Belinda, you seem a nice person, but we're not stupid.
I never thought you were.
No? Then why weren't we given all the data? Why are we not being told what's going on? And why do we have guards watching us?
The guards don't watch you.
It feels like it. I know we're new here, but you must have run all kinds of checks on us. You know we're not spies. So a little involvement instead of just being used would be nice.
Yeah, you can start with what that town is out there.
Yeah.
Well, it's what's left of Maralinga. It's nothing.
Nothing. It's a proper town.
It was built in the 50s to house the British scientists and their families that worked here during nuclear bomb trials.
Oh, right, yeah, which no one told the Aborigines about. You people just left them to walk through the fallout.
Well, that was a bit before my time.
What are you doing there now? Trucks have been coming and going all night.
I'm afraid that's on a need-to-know basis.
Ah, now you see, this is what we're talking about.
So we don't need to know?
No, Miss Rideout. I think maybe you do.
My God!
Breathtaking, isn't it?
It's enormous.
150 metres high, 225 wide.
It's almost identical to the test units. So most of what you see is the focusing horn, or what we call the array. But inside, a series of chambers and baffles convert the oscillation into a powerful beam of sound that makes this, the weapons version, much more versatile.
So this is the real thing? The voice of God?
Yes.
It looks so beautiful. Like a chrome tower shell.
That's our cradle design, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I should have copyrighted it. Well, at least if it's that size, you're not going to smuggle it into too many places.
The production version will be a lot smaller.
I knew there was something we hadn't seen yet.
Well, there's no need for you to be aware of its existence to complete your work.
So why tell us now?
Because we're going to test fire it.
You've not fired it before?
Only run-ups. It was too wild to tame before you came up with the cradle.
Which explains the larger quakes on the data you gave me.
The power of it surprised us all.
And it's aimed at that town, isn't it?
We need to determine its operational effectiveness.
It seems a bit harsh on the sheep.
It's the only way of seeing what effect the voice has on tissue at range. Unless you're volunteering.
Tempting offer.
But surely you know.
But actually, a lot of the science is hard to determine at this scale.
Well, I'll give you some that's really easy. I've seen your seismograms, and this thing produced 3 earthquakes over magnitude 5 during what you're calling a run-up. So what the hell is it going to do when it's fired?
The data Colonel Walker has prepared shows us that there's no risk of primary wave conduction now.
And this has a very sophisticated targeting technology. We've found focused energy dissipates faster than a broadcast wave.
We're also using 2 emitters. So as the waves meet, they'll start to cancel each other out.
But look!
Sam, I've run all the simulations and computer models I could on the weapon, and none of them showed seismic events.
Exactly. Now, if you'd like to follow me...
Wait, but you don't know for sure in practice.
When the Americans detonated the world's first atomic bomb, no one was sure what that would do. There were some who feared it would ignite the atmosphere, but progress favours the brave.
They were at war at the time. We're not.
Don't you believe...
Come on, it's not the same thing at all.
It's a global conflict.
It's worse. It's chaos. I've seen it. You give me the weapons and I'll use them. Make no mistake, this is a war.
Wow, you guys have the same hymn sheet.
I understand your reservations, but the potential power of the voice surpasses mere destructive force. It's a moral weapon. And that's an idea more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
A moral weapon?
I'm sure I read Thou Shalt Not Kill somewhere once.
Same book as An Eye for an Eye. But think about this. When Little Boy exploded over Hiroshima, over 100,000 people were killed like that. Almost 3 times as many died and are still dying from radiation poisoning. The voice holds the promise of being no less powerful, but it's quick, clean, and has no residual effects. It hits and it's over.
Where's your evidence?
Mr. Patamerri, have you heard of mutually assured destruction?
Hum a few bars and I'll join in.
It means a country has enough nuclear missiles...
I know what it means.
America has arrogantly taken on the role of the world's policeman since the end of the Second World War, largely because of this threat. And as you yourself pointed out yesterday, the world hasn't known a day's peace since. But with the UK armed with the voice, acting as a global peacemaker, then all wars will cease. Don't you see that? This will negate a country's offensive capability in seconds.
So damn the consequences.
Despite the consequences.
And you know this is going to happen?
I believe it. And if enough people believe in a thing, then it will happen. We mustn't go meekly to the slaughter because of ignorance or lack of courage. The voice of God will bring us to our senses. It'll herald a new golden age of security and peace.
How far away is it?
Don't worry. The weapon's about 2 kilometres from here.
So is it safe? I mean, there's no risk of it being like last time?
No. That's the whole point of remote firing. But if you see me running, try and keep up.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Sarcasm, right?
Ah, you're getting it.
How is that optimum, Colonel?
If you want to see what happens, watch the monitors up here.
Withdraw all battles.
Are you okay?
Compared to what? You know, the trouble is half of me wants to believe in him.
And the other half thinks he's certifiably deluded?
Yeah, but he can certainly argue his case.
Is armed and ready.
Targets locked. Safety disabled. Fire's in the hole, Colonel.
Do you want to say anything?
No, let's do it.
Starting countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Well, there we go.
5,
Sydney on the bush.
Let's hope it doesn't take out either.
3, 2, 1. Weapon fire initiated.
Weapon has fired, Colonel.
Anything?
Not yet. Wow, needles just hit red.
Good Lord!
Look at that! It's just like a nuclear shockwave.
Smash the town like an eggshell.
It's all right. There's no resonance leakage. It worked!
Oh,
congratulations.
Well done.
Well done,
Well done, everyone. Bring me the data when it's in. We've a lot of work to do.
They say the day Oppenheimer saw his bomb explode, he knew the world would never be the same again. I think Joshua Patamerri and I felt the same way watching that wall of dust that was once Maralinga come screaming towards us. It was more powerful than we believed possible. Did Walker feel the same? Maybe like Joshua and myself, he hadn't fully realised the consequences of firing. But no, I'm not here to defend him. He knew. He knew better than any of us.
Mind if I join you?
Please. My appetite's come back with a vengeance.
No news of any quakes yet?
Joel will tell me the minute there's anything.
So I guess you don't need us here anymore.
Well, it's not up to me, sorry. But I'd appreciate you being around a bit longer.
My boss will probably think I'm dead. I should get word to him.
Shouldn't be a problem. You'll have to go through Nick, though.
Right. Are you and he... you know?
Oh, my God, has everyone noticed that?
It's hard to miss.
Well, we've been here 3 years. You're bound to get close to people in that time.
3 years?
Yeah, I know.
How have you not gone insane? Apart from anything else, this place is so spooky. Joshua swears it's haunted.
No, that's a 19 hertz oscillation from the generators. It creates a feeling of unease and visual disturbances. Actually, I think that explains most hauntings.
Don't you miss going out to a film? A decent wine? Shopping?
The outside world's a bit of a distant memory. You do get used to it. Besides, it's good work. Important work.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Can you?
If everything Walker says is true, if it comes true, then yeah.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe it. He has a vision. It's rare to find that. Before this, I was bouncing voices off the moon and designing sound nets. The whole of LRAD technology was in its infancy, so I jumped at the chance.
Sorry, LRAD?
Long-range acoustic devices. We've come a long way in a short time.
Cause a lot of chaos in a short time.
We'll control it.
Will you? What if a weapon like this got into the hands of a rogue state?
We're very careful here to make sure that doesn't happen.
You can never be sure, can you? You can't tell me where this will end.
We don't always know where anything will end, Sam. We can only do our best. And right now, wait.
You wanted to see me, Colonel?
Any news, Captain?
Nothing yet, sir. It's looking good. You must feel very proud. Some of us are having a small celebration in the canteen. Won't you join us?
Is everyone there?
Pretty much.
Then close down the base.
Sir?
No communications, in or out. See to it.
Yes, Colonel.
Oh, and Captain, thank you. Yes, I am proud.
Again? What are you? Going north. Okay, so where are you from?
Hi, Digger. Wonder where you got to. Joshua, hey, you okay?
Ah, you made me jump.
What are you up to?
Trying to find some news. I can't seem to get anything inside.
You disappeared pretty quick after the party.
Just wanted to get some air and cricket scores. It took me by surprise, the power of it.
I know. Doesn't seem to have caused any quakes anywhere.
Look, Sam, I'm going out to the wire for a bit.
Why? What's out there?
Can't you hear them? They're back. And I want to talk to them before the patrols come by.
Nick!
Whoa, where's the fire?
Listen. I was checking for residual harmonics and I picked up that signal again. This time I ran it through a direction finder and it originates from here.
Hang on, slow down. So you picked up a signal, but it could be anything.
No, it's a repeating 5-figure code.
Modem traffic?
It's a burst radio. I know the difference.
Oh, yeah, but...
Plus, there's the destination. Pine Gap. Nick, someone's sending intelligence to the Americans.
You're sure?
100%.
Patamerri.
What? No, Nick, he doesn't know enough about the voice.
Yeah, but anything could be helpful. Leave it with me. I'll deal with it. And Belinda. Keep it dark, all right?
They looked pretty animated.
These are their lands. They felt the quakes and they come to repair the damage.
How exactly do they think they can do that?
It's complicated. Aborigines were nomadic hunter-gatherers, so walking the land. Our land is everything to us.
Us?
Yeah, I think I'm going native.
You are native.
Well, that explains it. But look, Sam, as they see it, the earth gave man life, food, water, everything. And the earth takes him back when he dies. A man's country, even what may look like an empty stretch of spinifex to you, is sacred. To wound the earth is to wound yourself. And to heal it, you have to walk the ancestral tracks, sing out the place names again.
Did you tell them if they stay they'll get driven off again?
I told them, but they believe the ancestors are coming. Witchetty man has woken and it's the end of creation. And Sam, they say there's been a big quake in the east. A big quake.
Joe? Colonel? I can't get anything on the radio or...
Literally flat. But most serious of all are the ruptured gas and fuel lines that have caused fierce blazes around the cities. The emergency services are stretched to breaking.
What are you doing here?
And fire crews as far away as Melbourne and Broken Hill are responding. We can only...
It's along the trajectory of the voice.
Please let me see.
It's on a need-to-know basis.
I don't understand. We have to stop.
Well, we can't stop.
We've killed people.
Oh, it's a weapon. That's its job.
But not like this. It's ghastly. How could this have happened? We ran simulations, computer models. You analysed the data yourself. Oh, you knew.
We all had our suspicions.
No, you fabricated the report, claiming the waves would cancel each other out over distance.
Well, I didn't want this to happen, but we needed to know the voice's range. When I checked your firing protocols, I moved the focus point.
You deliberately targeted a city?
No, it should have hit harmlessly off the south coast.
But it took everything with it in its path.
Yes, its power is astounding, isn't it?
Then it was an accident. We have to tell them the truth.
No one is interested in the truth. In 1945, Oppenheimer urged the UN to gain control of thermonuclear development. The US turned round and labelled him a communist sympathiser. He was removed from the project, from his life's work. I won't let that happen to me.
I'm going to recheck your data, and if I find you...
What? What will you do, Belinda? This is as much your work as it is mine.
It goes against everything we're hoping to achieve here. We have to tell London at least. Carl?
It's late. You should go to bed.
Answer me!
Nothing I say will change how you feel, and nothing you feel will stop me doing what I have to do. Good night.
Colonel! I just heard there's been another quake.
Oh, the Aborigines are back at the wire. They said they heard it on the radio.
Scaremongering. Believe me, there's nothing.
But they claim to have heard it.
They're mistaken. Excuse me.
Right, well, yeah, thanks for listening. What do you make of that?
I guess your friend's heard wrong.
Whoa, Joshua, look. The fish in the water tanks.
Oh, they look spooked.
Remember Belinda said they sense residual harmonics? Would that be like aftershocks?
Oh, bloody hell, Sam, I don't know. Whole damn thing's a packet of broken biscuits. I've had enough for one day. I'm going to bed.
Joshua!
No, I'm not listening to fish. Wake me up if the world ends.
Come on. No signal. Great.
Nick, what's going on?
Emergency in the lab! Belinda, what the hell are you doing in there?
I was checking the data of the test unit and the door closed behind me. Oh, God, why won't it?
It's all right, I'll get you out. Shut down the test sequence.
I can't. The cutoff doesn't work.
What is it?
It's Belinda, she's trapped. Give me a hand here. We've got to get this door open, okay? He!
Oh, it isn't going to budge.
I don't want to go like this.
You won't!
Hey, what's all that noise? Oh, God.
Stand back from the glass.
Barely scratched it.
Oh, God, no. It's like insects crawling inside my skull.
It's all right, Belinda, it'll be all right.
Shut that bloody thing down.
What do you think we're trying to do?
Nick, it must have been a spy.
What'd she say?
You've got to find them. Tell Carl. Oh, Nick, my eyes.
I can't hear her die.
What's going on? I didn't order a test.
It's Belinda.
Well, get her out.
It's too late.
Oh! What was she doing in there?
What did she mean the spy did this?
What?
They're not just a spy now. We have a murderer on the base.
In Part 3 of The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Sam was played by Clare Corbett, Joshua by Matthew Diktinsky, Nick, David Thorpe, Walker, Geoffrey Beevors, and Belinda, Beth Chalmers. John Cummins was Dalby, Nick Sace, Schooner, Simon Bovey, Joel, and Delroy Brown, the soldier. The Voice of God was directed by Mark Beebe. The Voice of God by Simon Bovey. Part 4.
Nothing.
Nothing, Captain. No CCTV from the lab, test chamber, or the corridor.
Yeah, I got that from the nothing.
So the murderer could be anyone.
Nah, the bastard knew what he was doing. You see here? The wires to the safety lock have been cut so she couldn't open the door from the inside. You'd have to know which they were out of all this spaghetti.
Well, that rules out 3/4 of the base easy.
Which still leaves me with 25 people and one prime suspect.
Who? Oh, sorry, sir. Thought you'd finished.
What do you want, Private?
I've, got orders to clean out the test chamber, sir.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Captain.
No, do it. Tell me when you've finished. Attention!
Stand easy.
Stop shoving me!
Let's just get on with it.
Nick, what is this all about?
Yeah, what's going on?
Joshua Patamerri, you're under arrest on suspicion of espionage and murder.
What?
You do not have to say anything
That's crazy.
that may harm your defence.
You've had it in for me ever since we came here, haven't you?
This isn't personal. If it was, believe me, you'd be dead by now.
Inform him of the grounds for the accusation, Captain.
Yeah.
It's essentially one of elimination, sir. I handpicked the men and women here, and I'd trust any one of them with my life. Some of them I already have. And your science team are a close group. I've got no reason to suspect any of them.
But we're new.
And any new element in a group invites caution. The main point is, no one here has anything to gain from Belinda's death.
And Mr. Patamerri does?
Someone who has reason to fear her does.
Come on, why would anyone be scared of Belinda?
Because of what she had found out. She came to me last night claiming she had intercepted an encrypted radio message. She believes she'd picked it up the previous night as well. We've had nothing like this until you came here.
Oh, that's loosely circumstantial at best. There are almost 100 people here. Any one of them could be responsible.
Unlikely. But if it's more circumstances you want, then Patamerri has tried to satellite uplink his computer at least twice in the past 2 days.
Well, yeah, but...
And he was seen talking to someone outside the wire yesterday.
They were black fellas, and look, I like Belinda. She was the only one here who was remotely human.
And most importantly, Joshua doesn't know how to turn that test unit on, let alone seal the door.
You watched the process twice now. Someone with enough background information can pick it up.
You're hanging me out to dry,
I'm
aren't you?
just doing my job.
Yeah, some people use that excuse at Nuremberg too.
That's enough.
I agree your findings do appear circumstantial, Captain.
Yeah, bloody oath.
But given the seriousness of the accusation, I feel they do warrant further investigation. I assume you are still investigating?
Yes, Colonel, of course. But, under the circumstances, I'd feel happier if he was in the brig.
Guilty till proven innocent, that's just great.
No, I need Mr. Patamerri to study the data from the test firing.
So I'm free because I'm still useful.
That's the hard truth. With Belinda gone, we're short-handed.
It's my recommendation, sir.
Noted, Captain, but the work's more important at the moment. Confine him to quarters.
Very well. Dolby, escort Mr. Patamerri and stay with him.
Sir, this way.
The bloody military dictatorship!
You know it's not him.
Were you with him when it happened?
No,
then
but I know...
you don't know. Right now, Sam, none of us know anything.
And that isn't what I wanted or expected to hear. What had seemed like a bad dream was becoming a nightmare. The uncertainty with which these people operated in their science was now spilling over into our lives. Belinda was dead, and I knew Joshua didn't do it. But why would anyone? This spy? That made no sense. Why bring attention to yourself by killing someone? And yes, Joshua had been on the surface with his laptop, but that proved nothing. All I knew for certain was that Belinda was the third person I'd seen killed, and no one should witness what the voice does to people. Sorry. Most of all, I still didn't know if this quake was real or some Aboriginal legend come to life. And knowing what I do now, I'm actually still not sure. Hey, we've got to get out of here.
You believe me then?
I know you didn't kill her.
I'm not a spy either.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
So what's your plan?
Hit the guard.
What?
You said little fellas could take big fellas. Well, now's your chance to prove it.
But Sam, he's a big fella.
Private?
No.
Miss?
We need to see the Colonel.
Oh, thank God.
Well, you can go, miss, but he has to stay here.
Joshua?
What?
The thing, remember?
Oh, the thing, yeah. Well, we were talking and... Jeez, Sam.
Well, you weren't going to do anything.
I wasn't going to hit him with a chair, no. I think you killed him.
What? Private? He's all right. Come on and bring the keys.
That'll give us some time.
OK, so let's go hook up with the Chirucha. They'll take us
No. We're going to search Nick's quarters.
Oh, Sam, what the hell for?
He was too quick to blame you. You're the fall guy for this, Joshua. Don't you want to know why?
Well, no, not really. I want to get out of here.
Not yet.
Look, Sam, this is not the time to play detective, right? We can tell the police at Cook.
Get real. This is bigger than the police. You go if you like, but I'm doing this.
Oh, you are so stubborn. Oh, come on then. Which room is it?
GCHQ with priority 1 traffic.
Communications are still down as per your orders, Colonel, but the shortwave was left open for emergencies.
Come in. Please respond, Hurricane Base. This is GCHQ calling Hurricane Base with priority 1 traffic.
How long have they been calling?
20 minutes, sir.
This is GC...
And keep it off.
Can you see me now?
No.
Okay. So, whoever it was knew where the cameras were.
That whittles it down.
One hell of a lot.
Can't be Patamerri.
Keep that to yourself, Joe, or we're both dead.
Find anything?
What am I looking for?
I don't know. Something right. Something suspicious.
We're in a cactus, Sam. I don't know what's going on or who's a bodger and who isn't.
Wait a minute. A radio.
He's military.
Why has he got it in his room?
Maybe he sleeps with it.
What about these? Sheets of numbers.
Hey, logarithms?
It would make sense.
What?
Nick's the spy.
Oh, come on, he's a dyed-in-the-wool patriot. Plus, he's probably got a very plausible use for a radio like that. It doesn't prove anything, Sam.
Don't you want to be cleared? It's all we've got. I'm going to walk.
No, I think we should... Quick, in here, leave that. Struth, that was close.
It wasn't in long. Look around. What's different?
It looks the same to me.
Oh, there's something. The bag. He took the bag with the radio. Come on.
Wait.
What is it?
He's gone outside.
So follow him.
No, we can't. There's a guard. We're stuffed.
No, we're not.
What are you doing?
No choice. Hey, soldier! Call the colonel for us, will you?
You two are full of surprises.
Believe me, I feel the same.
Well done, Private.
Thank you, sir, but they gave themselves up.
Oh? And why would you do that?
I can explain, or we can find out who's the spy. What do you want to do?
You see? He's using the radio.
So now you believe us?
Why he is doing it is yet to be answered. You men, work your way behind him.
Hey, looks like he's burning something.
Stay here. Dolby, with me, sir.
Did he really think we'd go with him?
Captain, stay where you are.
Well, seems you have me at a disadvantage, Colonel.
Throw out your gun.
I think I'll hang on to it for a bit. Call off your dogs, Colonel.
Take him alive.
Thank you, but I'm walking out of here.
Don't be stupid. We're miles from anywhere.
I can try.
I can't let you go, Captain. I'll shoot you if I have to.
You have bigger problems than me, Colonel. I didn't kill Belinda, but...
You know he's the spy. Why torture him like this?
Answers. And frankly, he'd be disappointed if we didn't. You had a burst radio and a single-use code pad. Tell me why.
Wrong question. But I'm forgetting. I usually do this dirty work for you.
You were trying to burn one sheet, so we know you communicated with someone. Who was it?
Well, think about it. It's not a big market.
Our friends.
Well done, Colonel. I was sending information to Pine Gap.
What's Pine Gap?
Spooktown. Big Yank listening station up
Get
north.
them out of here, Private.
What? We still don't know why he killed Belinda.
I'll inform you of my findings. Now get them out!
Welcome to the trenches.
How long?
From the start of the first trials.
A year?
You know you can't hide anything anymore. Listening stations picked them up and I was approached for yield data almost immediately.
I blasted you, and you've destroyed everything we were working towards.
As soon as you deployed the voice, they'd know anyway.
It would have taken them time to work out the technology.
I saw the acoustic weapons the US had in Iraq, and they're not that far behind
How
us.
much have you told our American friends?
Power ratings, range, hertz yields.
Designs? The cradle?
No, but they'll figure it out. You stole a march on them and that pissed them off.
I assume you cut the safety cables on the last test?
Yeah, I was asked to slow you down, yes.
Treadway?
Yeah, I feel bad about him. I scheduled his flight to come in during our first test firing. He never stood a chance.
You're a British serviceman.
Oh, you are such a scout leader. You must have known someone would make a move for it.
But not you. What did they pay you?
I didn't do this just for the money, Colonel.
Then why?
I don't believe in your new golden age. Absolute power is what you'd be giving us, and we know how that ends.
It will end war.
No, it will start one. You're looking for an empire, and the rest of the world will stop you. They'd fight just to get the voice.
So you'd rather see the pointless, draining build-up of arms continue?
The military-industrial complex makes too much money out of it for you or I to hope to do anything. You've seen the figures. America will spend more on arms this year than the rest of the world combined. It's $776 billion. And that doesn't begin to account for all the off-budget black ops, homeland security, or the 40-plus billion they'll spend on intelligence. You can't fight that. Only work with the system. That's what I did. So now we've got it, they've got it, and I bet you inside a year the Russians and China will have it too. Situation normal, all screwed up.
Yet again the dollar calls the shots. I thought out here I was free from that kind of interference. My father helped design TSR-2, remember that? The most advanced aircraft of its time, axed through US pressure. They're always undermining us.
They've stood up to bat when we've needed them, and they're people you want on your side.
Oh, romantic. They're not morally adult enough to wield power like the Voice.
Oh, I couldn't care less about their leadership, Colonel. But I've fought alongside the US grunt, the man who struggles, bleeds and dies. And I don't want to see that anymore.
And this is how you do it?
Yes. Make war so horrible, so destructive that no one will wage it.
And nothing will change.
People don't want change. They want things exactly as they are.
Oh, bloody fool. Does a man strap explosives to himself for continuity? Crash an aircraft into a building for the status quo? Of course not.
You think I don't know that? But your precious weapon is never going to combat every nut job with an axe to grind.
It will eventually. Everyone has needs, Nick. And it's those that cause war. Oil production's reached its peak, and yet our appetite is still voracious. Water, in some countries, is almost as precious as fuel. Climate change is forcing the displaced into areas where they're simply not welcome. It's not hard to see where and why the wars of tomorrow will be fought. How do we keep the peace when governments stand by and do nothing but offer us platitudes and new laws that erode the liberties our parents fought for?
As we've always done, by carrying a big stick. It was nuclear yesterday, tomorrow it'll be sonics.
Oh, damn it, Nick, that's an old way of thinking. Your arms race will do nothing but absorb the money mankind can spend on solving its problems.
I wish I could see your utopia, but I can't.
It's not so hard. Now is not the time to trade technologies like the Voice.
Well, sorry, Colonel, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like a certifiable messianic belief, and that's the truth of it.
I've no room here, Nick, for those who can't see what I'm doing.
And you'll be judge and executioner.
You betrayed me. You betrayed your country. Betrayed yourself.
Even Belinda had her doubts. You know that, don't you? She told me you wouldn't listen to her.
Belinda turned against me. It's funny, don't you think? Judas didn't write a gospel, but he's the one disciple we follow the most.
You killed her.
I'm sorry. According to your assessment, the spy killed her because she found him out. You are the spy.
You cold-hearted... You bastard!
Take him to the brig.
Bet you copped it sweet, mate.
The other way there.
Where are you taking him?
What did you think?
Wait, tell me why you killed Belinda.
I might be a spy, but I'm not a murderer. You watch your back, Sam. All of you, get out of here, or you're all going to wind up dead. Keep moving, Sam.
He's messing with us.
Maybe.
I mean, he would, wouldn't he? He'd say anything. Yeah, He's just coming to touch on to get back at us. Sam, you're not saying anything.
You're doing such a good job on your own.
Yeah, thanks.
Still can't get a signal. No phone, no radio, no TV, nothing.
You think someone's trying to stop us being cluey?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So maybe Bowman wasn't having us over?
Yeah.
You want to try topside? And don't say yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You got a signal?
Finally. Keep a lookout for me.
Hello?
Mac, it's me.
Oh, Struth, Sam. Where the hell have you been?
I've tracked those quakes.
Well, good. But get your gear back here, girl. It's gone crazy.
Oh, what do you mean?
Haven't you heard? There's been a big one in Adelaide. It's a bloody disaster area.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that's not the end of it. A tsunami hit the Tasmanian west coast last night. Luckily, they were on alert. But it's no bloody picnic out there right now.
Well, can you send me the data?
Yeah, hang on. Sending it now. So where are you?
Still in the Nullarbor. Yeah, thanks, I'm getting it.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found trouble. Look, can you get a message to the... Mac? Mac?
We got to get out of here.
Joshua, your guys were right. There's been a big quake and... Oh, no! Einstein once said, only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Up to now, Walker had made a kind of sense, a moral intent to what he was doing that even if I didn't wholly believe in, I could understand. Joshua and I helped at first because it was fascinating, because we could see we could contribute. But this new quake changed everything. 5,000 people were dead and God knows how many injured and homeless. It's funny looking back. I really thought it couldn't get any worse. As you can see from the display, the quake was actually a cluster of 5 epicenters at an average magnitude of 5.3. No hypercenter.
How soon after the firing?
36 minutes from origin time.
Best part of 1,000 k's.
Yeah.
32 kilometres a second. That's impressive. And 5 epicenters is very interesting. You see, the array contains 5 ossicles. That can't just be coincidence.
What?
Chambers.
Would it be so hard just to say that?
As a civilian, Mr. Patamerri, there's only so much slack I'll cut you, and you're coming to the end of it.
Okay, just use English.
5 chambers was what we established as being needed for the test units to amplify the oscillation. Well, maybe that's not the case with the weapon. A single canal may be adequate.
No, that'll just give you a major earthquake with 1 epicenter.
And it'd be a big one.
Yes, and at exactly the point of my choosing.
Come again?
1 very powerful and targeted shockwave.
But we thought you wanted to stop the quakes.
Of course not. That's the weapon's whole purpose.
I don't understand. Did Belinda know this?
It wasn't necessary for her to know.
Hang on, let me get this straight. You mean you meant to level Adelaide?
Of course not. But if proof was needed of the weapon's potential, it couldn't be made more vivid.
You're telling me.
And now you see that this is so much more than just a weapon of offence. If you remember, it wasn't so long ago that the British Prime Minister was accused of twisting the evidence to make a case for war in the Middle East. That can't happen again. And the likelihood is that we're going to have to intervene in that corner of the world once more.
Are you suggesting
So
that
if in future we can bring a country to its knees by what looks like natural causes, an act of God, if you will, then we can go in as saviours, not as invaders.
That's immoral!
Our enemies act with rancour and malevolence, Miss Rideout. We have to act accordingly if we're to survive.
So might is right.
In the hands of the just, yes. It's England's manifest destiny. Only we have the moral maturity to bring about the shift in global mindset we need.
Moral? I don't believe this. The same country that gave my people blankets laced with smallpox that encouraged massacres of whole communities.
It was a long time ago, Mr. Patamerri. We've learnt from those mistakes.
No. People like you are forever changing the world to fit your visions of the future. My people want to keep it the way it was, and I'm trying to do the same thing.
You can't manipulate people like that, Colonel. They won't fall for it.
The first rule of control is that people will do anything if they're afraid. You keep them afraid by subjecting them to constant threat.
But that's terrorism. The end of democracy. You won't bring global peace, just global tyranny.
No, global cooperation. A world forced to work together.
People will find out. You can't fool them like that.
Yes, the truth will come out eventually. That's when we make a declaration that any aggressive power will be targeted in any conflict anywhere in the world.
No, I've got to be kidding. It won't work like that, and you know it. If you use it, there'll be retaliation, and before you know it, an escalation that no one can stop.
Chaos on a seismic level. Earthquake storms you can't predict or control.
You're being hysterical.
I'm being realistic. You don't know what you're playing with here. You're already causing major earthquakes, tsunamis, God knows what kind of plate displacement. And not just close to home, but miles away.
Miss Rideout, you're either a part of the solution or you're a problem. Belinda and Nick didn't realise that. I advise you to be more perceptive.
What?
Belinda?
I think we understand each other.
You killed her?
Captain Bowman killed her.
She found out about the quakes, didn't she? Well, we know. Is the same going to happen to us?
You've nothing to fear as long as you do the work. And I'd like you to start by...
What's the matter?
Nothing. It'll pass.
Twinge your conscience.
The sad fact is it imposes more of a time limit on me than I'd like.
Are we supposed to feel pity?
No. Purpose. Great purpose.
Sir. This just came in.
More quakes?
Seems the stakes have been raised. There are aircraft inbound for this facility. Could be a strike force or a snatch team. American?
I'd say so, sir.
Prepare the weapon for firing.
No, you can't do that.
Think about it for a minute. Think of the quakes you'll produce.
Yes.
I am. Specifically the one I'm going to bring down on Pine Gap. Now you can either help or join Captain Bowman in the brig.
It's Dolby, right?
Yes, miss.
I'm sorry I hit you earlier.
All right, miss.
Listen to me. The Colonel's not thinking clearly.
Not thinking at all. He's mad as a cut snake.
You can see that, can't you?
I wouldn't know, miss.
Of course you do. You know Bowman wouldn't have killed Belinda.
He's a spy, miss.
Can't argue there.
I know that, but maybe his motives aren't bad.
I wouldn't know.
Well, why don't we ask him?
My orders are to escort you to the brig. That's all.
For God's sake, soldier, remember what he said. All our lives might depend on you.
I think you better get into the cell. Now, miss.
Where are they?
Just made landfall off the Bonapartes. There must be an aircraft carrier out there in the Timor Sea. My guess is it's a strike force. Probably 5 Hornets, jamming Hawkeye and a Viking in-flight refueler.
Joel, how long will it take you to turn the voice?
It depends where you want it, sir.
North. Targeted on Pine Gap. We're under attack, so we're going to defend ourselves.
You'll hit Alice Springs.
How long?
I can't do that.
Get him out of here!
Colonel, listen to me, Colonel.
Private.
Don't kill me.
Yes, sir?
I'm giving you a field commission. Consider yourself a sergeant. How long to turn the voice?
About half an hour, sir.
I want to remove some of the baffles from the array first. Create one large chamber. What's your estimate for engineering to do that?
At least an hour, I should think.
And the bombers will be on us in 2. The clock is ticking, Sergeant.
Sir, who are we defending against?
Unbelievers.
Will you sit down?
I can't. There must be something we can do.
Sitting down would be a start.
We helped him. I can't believe it. We helped him. And why didn't we see this coming?
You're too stupid and I'm too trusting.
Do you think help's coming?
Maybe.
I think so. Something the size of Adelaide. Yeah, bound to. We'll be arse-deep in Aussie troops.
They might soon be too busy.
Eh?
The voice was fired at old Maralinga 3 kilometres away and it caused seismic disturbance almost 1,000 miles beyond that. Pine Gap's how far?
Oh, I don't know, 800?
Right. And Walker's going to want to hit it hard.
That's bad news for Arnhem Land.
It's bad news for all of us. What's going to happen when that energy hits the edge of the continental shelf?
Bloody hell, the Java Trench.
It could send shockwaves along it that might ignite the whole of the Pacific Ring of Fire.
Yeah, and the rest.
The rest?
Look, you'll think I've been out in the sun too long.
No more than I do already.
Remember I told you yesterday those black fellas had come to walk the ancestral lands?
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. My dad told me all the stories when I was a kid. I never paid them much attention, but it's all coming back now.
What does this have to do with the voice?
You know I said the ancestors sang the world into existence during the dream time?
Kind of stuck in my mind, yeah.
Well, the paths they took are called songlines by my people. It's like a map. An epic oral poem that helps us find our way across the country. It's each tribe's dreamtime responsibility to walk its section, to sing it down through the generations, to literally maintain it. That's why land rights are so important. You take that away, you take away the spirit of the people.
Quaint.
No, Sam. You see, these are proper ancient tracks, like ley lines in England or dragon lines in China or the Nazca lines in Peru. I used to think it was all just superstition, but it's all too real now.
Well, you mean these things are all connected?
In the collective unconscious, they certainly are, absolutely. Lines of power, the very bindings of the planet.
I'm not going to like where this is going, am I?
Maralinga is sacred central to the Charuja people, and the voice of God is plugged right into the centre of it. If Walker fires at Pine Gap, the energy will rip through the song lines. It could travel the globe down those tracks, literally tearing it apart. The world will end. Dreamtime will end.
Can that happen?
Like I said, I just heard the stories. I don't know. Maybe the guys on the wire are right, and the ancestors are coming. But either way, it's going to be bad. And there's not a damn thing we can do about it.
In part 4 of The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Joshua was played by Matthew Diktinsky, Sam by Clare Corbett, Nick, David Thorpe, Walker, Geoffrey Beevors, and Dalby, John Cummins. Nick's face was Schooner, Gerard McDermott, McCartney, Simon Bovey, Joel, and Sophie Roberts, Paxton. The Voice of God was directed by Mark Beebe. The Voice of God by Simon Bovey. Part 5.
Anything your side?
Not yet, you?
Sound as a tomb. Give it up, Sam. We're not getting out of here. Leastway's not alive.
Don't talk like that. Get up and help me.
What's the point?
Action is the enemy of thought. Don't you ever shop when you're depressed?
Nah, that's a chick thing.
Yeah, well, right now this chick needs your trousers.
What?
I'm serious. Give me a belt.
Why?
I think this panel is covering an air duct. I need the buckle to prise it off.
If I lose my trousers, it's your fault. Here. And even if it is a duct, we'll never get through it.
No, but maybe we can yell a message to Nick.
Nick, what help will that be?
He knows this place, and maybe he can get us out. If you've got a better idea, I'll hear it.
Well, no, here, let me.
What is it?
It's an air shaft, all right.
See if you can get him.
Hey, Bowman!
Joshua, we don't want the whole base to know.
Well, he's not there anyway.
Try again.
Hey, Bowman, you dumb pommy bastard. No, see if he was...
What the hell do you want, mongrel boy?
I knew it.
I want to punch you in the nose, you strutting galah.
When you finish comparing testosterone levels, can we get back to the programme? Let me up there.
Hey, he's all yours.
Nick! It's Sam.
Where are you?
Locked up like you, I'm afraid.
So what happened?
We saw the light. We know you didn't kill Belinda.
Walker did?
Yeah, we know. Nick, there's been a massive earthquake.
Where?
Adelaide. And listen, Walker's going to fire the voice again, this time at Pine Gap. If he does, it could cause a cataclysm on a biblical scale. We've got to stop him.
Well, Sam, I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment.
Don't want to say I told you so, but...
We've got to do something. There are planes headed here.
What? When was this?
Maybe half an hour ago.
Someone's obviously decided to shut us down. Okay, I'll see what I can do, but be ready. Bovey! Open up! Bovey!
What's wrong, Captain?
Captain? That's a good sign. Look, I need your help.
Sir, I can't.
I know. You're a soldier and the chain of command is everything. I respect that. But the situation's pretty fluid right now. I think you know Colonel Walker isn't acting with quite all the pips on his shoulder.
I couldn't comment, sir.
Damn it, Dalby, wake up! You know I wouldn't kill Belinda.
I'm sorry, sir, I have to go.
Wait! Look, have you heard about this quake in Adelaide?
Word's got round, sir?
Well, the voice did that. And I know Walker's going to fire it again at Pine Gap.
How did you know?
But your biggest problem, Private, is you've got aircraft inbound, which I bet isn't bringing fresh food and mail.
Captain, I can't just let you out of here.
Have you ever heard of Arkhipov?
Sir?
During the Cuban Missile Crisis, the US Navy depth-charged a Russian submarine off the coast of Florida to bring it to the surface. All 3 good Soviet officers on board had to agree on whether to release a nuclear torpedo. 2 of them wanted to. Arkhipov vetoed the decision. 1 man, Dorby. 1 man saved the world that day.
What are your orders, sir?
Good man. Where are Sam and Patamerri?
Next cell.
Sam, easy, he's on our side.
Oh, sorry, Dobby. It's nothing personal, honest.
And what side are you on?
Is that any way to greet the cavalry?
Yeah, just checking.
So what's the plan?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves by calling it that. First thing, find a radio. See if we can call up whoever's in those aircraft.
I agree.
Yeah, I wasn't actually asking for opinions.
We're all in this. Which way?
Follow me, miss.
Hey, you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry. You feel that way.
Well done. But I want all the baffles removed. The final 2 aren't structural.
Colonel, you might want to see this.
What is it?
On the security monitors.
Bowman?
Looks like some of the men have gone over to him.
Where are they headed?
Looks like the radio room.
We're still jamming, so that won't help him. Send a team down there.
Using what measures, sir?
Stop him by any means necessary.
This is a long shot. Walker had me jam all communications, but if we're lucky, I might get something out on the shortwave.
Can we get anything in?
Maybe.
I'd like to know how Adelaide is doing.
And if there's been any aftershocks.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Hurricane Base, calling anyone on 4.76. Come in, please. No, that's not happening. Let me see if I can pick anything up.
Hurricane Base, we are...
Wait, go back.
Yeah, I heard it.
This is
there.
the USS Nimitz.
Who the hell is that?
Base, we are acting under
Those are the fellas who are about to make a house call.
What's the Nimitz?
A big aircraft carrier and big trouble.
Captain, drop out here too. Someone's coming.
Oh, they took their time.
Now what do we do?
What do you think? We evade them.
Down here!
Why haven't we lost them yet?
It's the cameras. Now they're firing at us. What did you expect? Chinese burns? Oh, bloody hell. In here.
Okay, it's clear. Oh, well done, Thorpe. Jackpot.
Wow, what are these?
Acoustic rifles. Much better suited to this environment. These babies will kill you around corners.
Great.
Here.
I don't want one.
You'd rather be shot unarmed? Sam, you take a sidearm too. Okay. Dorby, tool up. Sir. Here. These might be useful. Steely Dans, remember those?
Oh, come on, isn't this enough guns?
You can never be too rich, too well endowed, or too well armed.
So now we destroy the voice, right?
What are you talking about? We get the hell out of here before those planes arrive.
You're both right. But first, we kill Walker. What? You ready, Dorby?
Yes, sir.
Nick, wait, that's not going to help us.
It'll help me.
Look, I know he killed Belinda.
Yeah, he did, and I'm not letting him get away with that.
She wouldn't want it.
I do.
The worst thing that happens to you can be the best if you don't let it get the best of you.
Did you get that out of the self-help book?
Well, yeah, actually.
I've made my decision.
We have to stop the voice. That comes first.
Why don't we just leave the plane to do it?
Because it'll be too late. Walker will fire the voice first. If we kill him, then he can't. Get it now?
And how easy is that going to be?
It's not. I trained these men. Now look, to charge the rifle, pull this lever back.
Whoa.
Then just aim and pull the trigger. Right. There's very little recoil, but it's loud, so expect it.
Is this going to kill anyone?
Not at these settings. I don't want to hurt any of them unless I have to. So if you think you need it, use it. And you are going to need it.
Where are we?
Sub-level 3.
How far down does it go?
Well, 5, but it gets pretty grungy. Now, I told you this site was enormous, and luckily for us, there are no cameras down here.
Some lights would be good.
No power.
So how do we know where we're going?
Now, don't worry. I scouted all this out. We'll get to the control room unseen. And will you keep that gun up? If it discharges into the floor at this range, you'll turn us all into jelly.
Okay, I'm not used to this. I'm a bloody geologist. You know, I've seen movies like this and the black guy always gets killed.
Trust me, you don't really know who you are until all hell breaks loose. And most people surprise themselves.
Yeah, I won't.
You haven't got a lot, Patamerri. But what you have got, you've got a lot of.
Right. Was that a compliment?
Down! What? Just there. See? Charge up. I'm going to check it out. Cover me.
Captain Bowman?
Oh, hell.
Yeah? Who's that?
It's Paxton, sir. We thought you might need some help.
Colonel. Right, sir.
Report, Sergeant.
Engineering are refitting the array now. They estimate another 15 minutes before preliminary fire procedure can commence.
Good. They've done well. And the aircraft?
ETA is 3:27, roughly 45 minutes.
Have the defences put on alert?
I've already done that, sir.
Good.
And there's one more thing, sir.
Go on.
It's Bowman and the others. They've disappeared.
What? How?
I don't think they went outside. The fact is they just vanished.
The sub-levels. He's going below us.
Possibly. I did send a squad down there, but I haven't had contact with him for over 20 minutes.
Oh, for God's sake, man, why haven't you followed this up?
It was spread thin, sir. There was no one else to send.
You won't hear from your team. Pull the perimeter in. Have 2 units stationed in the corridors outside.
They wouldn't risk coming here, sir, surely. Wouldn't they just make a run for it?
Oh, no, he's coming here. He's coming for me.
What do you reckon?
I reckon I'm scared. You?
Oh, yeah.
What you said about the song lines, do you believe that?
I was never hot on belief. But do I think it could be happening? Then absolutely. There's so much here that seems to coincide. Maralinga meaning Field of Thunder, the voice, the bunyip, even Walker as the witchetty man. It's like it's all part of a design.
Yeah, pretty wild one.
Wild is what Australia does.
All right. Paxton tells me we've got roughly 20 minutes before firing. Maybe a half hour before the airstrike.
You sure that's what it is?
Oh, it's what I'd do. We're going back up at the next ladder. And, Paxton, I need you to get as many people off base as you can. At gunpoint if you have to, but get them off.
Yes, sir.
I've asked her to take you and Joshua out of here.
No way.
What?
I'm staying. I'm responsible for part of this nightmare.
Oh, hell.
You go.
What, and leave you here with Mr. Triggerfinger? No, I'm staying here too.
Beginning to find yourself, eh?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
OK. We all know what we've got to do. Nothing to it but the doing it.
God go with you, sir.
OK. Keep back. There's 4 soldiers. This must be the first perimeter.
How far to the control room?
100 metres in the next corridor. Oh, damn it. If we rush them, they'll cut us down. And if Walker hears a firefight, he'll drop the resonance shield.
Maybe not.
What you got in mind?
Actually, I don't think I'm using it at the moment.
Come on, keep moving.
All right, watch it. Oh!
It's Dolby. Call Patamerri in the lower levels. Walker wants to see him straight away.
Oh, well done. Bring him forward.
Down!
You okay?
Yeah, but bloody hell, my ears.
Good man, Dolby. That took a lot of collar, Joshua. Now, come on.
Bring the generators online and start powering up the oscillating coils.
10 minutes to firing.
Aircraft are 30 minutes out, sir. Looks like they had to detour some weather. Bowman!
Where is he?
He's taking out the cameras.
Lower the shield.
My men might be holding him, Colonel.
You have 1 minute.
Sir.
Do you feel that?
That can't be good.
It's the coil generators.
How long?
Not enough. Hold it. OK. We've got maybe 10 men and a barricade between us and the door, so cover your ears. I'm just going to...
Are you okay?
Yeah. Safe to say they're onto us. Right, stay back. Right, that's floored them. Come on! Bloody hell.
Why didn't that work?
Not strong enough. They must be wearing percussion armour. Here we go. Negotiations. Yeah, Schooner? You surrendering?
No. Just wanted to make sure it was you. Captain, we've got someone coming up behind us.
Charge up, everyone. You see this dial? Turn it to 3.
Is that going to kill anyone?
We haven't got time to pussyfoot around. Dolby, steely down at max and lob it behind us. It'll give us some time.
Sir.
Let me go first, then come running.
Well, which way?
Into hell.
Yeah!
I think I am.
What's happening, Sergeant?
They've got sonics. We can't hold them.
Lower the shield.
Drop your weapons! Drop them!
They look in a bad way.
Oh, well, they chose it. The shield's down. Walker! Can you hear me in there?
What can we do?
Nothing.
Come on, we haven't come this far for that.
Oh, it was designed to be impregnable.
Oh, my God, what a mess.
Where's Thorpe?
He's back there.
Thorpe!
No, Nick, he can't hear you.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You stupid bastards!
I didn't do it, Captain. No, hey, easy, Nick.
Right. Get out of here, all of you. Get out if you want to live.
Maybe we should think about bailing as well.
Yeah. Go on, you two, get going.
There must be something we can do.
Oh, we can try swearing at him.
What?
Use the control room emergency intercom.
Coils are at 50%, Colonel.
Target locked?
Yes, sir. Array tracking to position now.
Walker, I know you can hear me.
Hello, Nick. I should have guessed you'd find a way out of your confinement.
You can't stay in there forever. And when you come out, I will kill you.
I'm already dying, Nick. And after today, I'll be ready.
I'll be here. I'll make you pay for Belinda. I'll lock you in a test chamber and we'll see how you like being turned inside out.
Easy, Nick. That's not helping.
Oh, to hell with it.
Colonel, this is Sam.
Miss Rideout, glad you could join us.
Well, I wish I could, Colonel, but it seems you're closed to visitors today.
I suspected your intentions weren't constructive.
Well, no, they're not. You see, Joshua and I have been working the numbers on the last quake.
Good.
The seismic wave you're going to have to generate to hit Pine Gap is going to be colossal, right? Much bigger than the last firing.
Well, that's the plan.
But think about it, Colonel. The wave doesn't just stop at the target, does it?
What's your point?
Tell him about the Pacific Rim.
The what?
Where the Australian plate meets the Pacific plate.
Colonel, it could activate the Pacific fault line. And we're talking events on the scale of Kashmir, Pinatubo, and the South Asian tsunami all rolled into one.
You're being alarmist, Sam. We didn't do that with Adelaide, did we?
You weren't firing towards a fracture line before. Colonel, it's called the Ring of Fire. It's a line of volcanoes, all of them active. You could precipitate a chain reaction of eruptions that would kill millions. Even bring about massive climate change. A global winter that will be nothing less than Armageddon. Walker? Walker?
What's the weapon's status?
Coils at 80%. Online in 5 minutes.
The aircraft?
150 miles out. ETA, 15 minutes.
Good.
I'm not lying to you, Colonel. It's just too powerful to use.
But sadly, the genie's out of the bottle. We can't unmake the voice.
But you don't have to fire it.
Oh, I do. I have to stop anyone else from getting it. You can see that, can't you? It's only in the destiny of one nation to wield power like this. If we're to have peace, it has to be us.
This is not a decision that's yours to make.
You're scared, Sam. I can hear it in your voice. That's okay. We're all a little scared. Scared of change. Scared of each other.
Damn it, Walker! Your fear will kill us all. You can't believe that destroying Pine Gap will do anything but bring the world in on your head.
You don't choose the things you believe in. They choose you.
Sir?
Yes?
Coils at 90%.
Thank you. Sorry, Sam, but we finished talking now. Maybe later.
Walker, don't do... Walker!
I don't think he's listening anymore.
Damn him! Nick, come on, what can we do?
I told you already, we can't get in there.
Then we think of something else. What about a Steely Dan?
It'll just radiate off the steel into the corridors. Most it'll do is make them feel sick.
But power supply?
No access.
And the control systems, communications with the weapon.
No, landline with microwave backup, triple redundancy.
So we're stuffed. The damn voice will be the last sound the world hears.
Unless we destroy the array.
What, the focusing horn?
Yeah, if we can nobble that, the oscillator won't have an output.
Yeah, I guess that might work. Or at the very least, it might feed back like the test units and blow itself apart.
Hang on, it could just pump out seismic energy over a wide area.
Maybe, but it would dissipate faster than one big hit.
Well, what the hell? I like it. We can argue about it on the way.
Where does rain come from?
Reminds me of home.
Sam, it never rains here, like never.
It is today.
Oh, thunder hits, I don't believe it.
Get in! We haven't got time for this!
Coils are charged and online. Ready to commence firing procedure.
Do it. Start oscillation.
Sir, it looks like the captain and the others have left the facility.
Let me see. Rain? That's unusual.
Came in from the north side. It's worked for us, though. It's delayed that strike force.
What's its ETA now?
10 minutes out. They've commenced an attack run, sir, but air defence batteries have their trajectory.
As soon as they're in range, open fire.
Sir.
A new world order is about to be updated.
It started the firing sequence!
How long have we got?
God knows. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 5 seconds.
How the hell are we even going to scratch something this big?
Stand back!
Well, that was effective.
Come on, we try together!
It's no good! It's not powerful enough!
That's getting closer.
We're going to need a tank to dent this thing!
I've got the next best thing. We'll use the winch! Here! Wrap this cable round that stanchion. I'll pull it over with the Land Rover.
Okay.
I've never seen weather like this here. It's not natural.
It's just rain.
The average here's about a centimetre. I've got 3 inches just in my boots. Sam, this is the Lightning Brothers.
Okay, Nick.
Come on.
Come on.
Guys, go and look.
Come on. Yes.
Fantastic, Bella.
If this thing doesn't kill us, that lightning will!
That's what I'm saying.
We've lost targeting. The voice just shifted.
It's Bowman, see there. No. Get the team out there.
There's no one, sir.
Pull men off the air defence.
But, sir,
Do it!
2 minutes and 28 seconds to firing. Sir, shall I continue?
How far off target are we?
0.63 degrees. At this range, that's about 20 miles.
Within tolerances for these power settings.
Then fire when ready.
Come on, Nick!
No, slipping.
Come on, damn you!
It's not going to work, Nick!
What's plan B?
I think that was...
What? The storm's getting closer.
Oh, my head!
It's gonna fire!
Let the Lightning Brothers have it.
What?
What are you doing?
This ought to do as a lightning conductor. I'm going up there.
The hell you are? That's 50 feet!
Yeah, well, they'll be sure to see me from there.
Oh, this is native mumbo-jumbo, isn't it?
No, you're living through it right now. They've come to kill Witchetty Man.
Yeah, right. Well, give it here. This is my job.
I'm the Aborigine. It's my job.
Neither of you do it. It'll be suicide. We just need to think. There must be another way.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Look, how about if...
Oh, Nick!
What the hell was that for?
I said I was going to kill Walker, and I meant it. It's my job. I'm putting rank on you, soldier.
It's always about whose balls to be with you, isn't it?
No, Joshua. When your back's against the wall, action is easy. Real courage is when you have choices. I haven't got any, but you have. Now go. Go!
We'll pray for you, Nick!
Just get the hell out.
Everything I said about that bloke...
Yeah, I know!
Well, how far you reckon he's safe?
How far will the shockwave travel?
Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Coils at maximum, sir. Firing in 10 seconds. Switching to automatic.
Today we make history, gentlemen. Today the voice of God will be heard by the world.
10, 9, 8.
Hey, Walker! Can you see me? This is for Belinda.
Come on, Lightning Brothers. Hit me.
Weapon fire initiated.
Weapon has fired. Wait a minute.
Is that Bowman?
The array! It's gone!
Oh, sweet Lord.
Joshua! Joshua! Oh. Joshua! Are you all right?
We made it?
Yeah. You see, the clouds have gone. Like they were never here.
Yeah. Lightning Brothers have done their job.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Do you think Nick did it in time? I mean, did he stop the firing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey, do you hear that?
Not since Krakatoa had the world heard such a noise. Walker was right. We all heard the voice of God. It was only Captain Bowman's heroism in interrupting the firing sequence that prevented it being much worse. As if for eruptions, earthquakes in Darwin, Timor and through the Philippines, a tsunami across the Pacific that swamped cities from San Francisco to Yokohama could be much worse. With loss of life.
It's all right, Miss Rideout. Please take your time.
Well, you have the data in front of you. I thank God that the voice was destroyed and all the plans in Hurricane Base with it. Arms development cannot be allowed to hide in the shadows. In closing, I'd like to say that this has to mark a tectonic shift in our thinking. I know you couldn't contact Joshua Patamerri, who's in the outback. His people are walking the song lines, trying to repair the damage. Maybe it's a futile action, but I urge the UN to fund proper research into what the voice has done to our planet. We live in a rare and delicate place we don't yet understand. Now it's safe to fly again, so I'm going back to the UK. Help my country rebuild. Something good has come out of this nightmare, Mr. Chairman. The world is pulling together in a way it never has before. Walker was wrong. God speaks with many voices, not just one. Thank you.
Your testimony has been most helpful, Miss Rideout. On behalf of the UN, I'd like to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Miss Rideout, will you come with me, please? We have a car waiting.
Who are you?
Friends, Miss Rideout. Friends.
In Part 5 of The Voice of God by Simon Bovey, Sam was played by Clare Corbett, Joshua by Matthew Diktinsky, Nick, David Thorpe, and Walker, Geoffrey Beevors. John Cummins was Dalby, Nick Sace, Schooner, and Sophie Roberts, Paxton. The Voice of God was directed by Mark Beebe.